I say, stick 50 at the bottom, that's a drumstick. Dumb shit. 50 plus 50 in that cage, that's 100. Ain't none of y'all gon' fuck with nothing that I run with. I bow, holla and fuck a bum bitch. Now bum bitch to get in here, you need a permit. I want his brain or his heart, I can't determine. I might be bloody none of the vessel, I'll be Sherman. I'm flowing down the highway, having it my way. My lawyer good, he handle my shit and the side case. I still mad at Mason, he ain't shoot when I said I talk Jamaican, but I'm right out of the United States. Bow, fast stomping face in. No relationship, but all my ops want me taken. These niggas broke, you wanna beef, the shit don't make sense. A bag on my head, I wonder who gon' take it. Yeah, let me out the cage. Ain't talking bank when I say all these hoes tryna chase. Fill up a clip and go fill up a safe. Fuck out the way, get the fuck out my face. Ain't talking MLB, but I ain't dodging race. Ever since that fight received block calls and death threats. Why haven't they stepped yet? I'm feeling myself yet. I just threw a perk bag. That's my favorite medicine. Bow, let me in here. These niggas really know they can't be my friend here. All that talking wrong, pussy, you ain't been here. Like Kevin Gates and level, pussy, let me in here. Stick 50 at the bottom, that's a drumstick. Dumb shit. 50 plus 50 in that cage, that's 100. Ain't none of y'all gon' fuck with nothing that I run with. Bow, let me in here. These niggas really know they can't be my friend here. All that talking wrong, pussy, you ain't been here. Like Kevin Gates and level, pussy, let me in here. Stick 50 at the bottom, that's a drumstick. Dumb shit. 50 plus 50 in that cage, that's 100. Ain't none of y'all gon' fuck with nothing that I run with.
All right, y'all. We gonna get straight into it. This girl that said fuck the shout outs, fuck the songs, fuck everything. So we here now. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Y'all share out the live. Let everybody know if they was looking for Jelly. Here she go, right here. Y'all let everybody know. Let's go, Jelly.
How my audio?
Your audio is great.
All right, bet. All right, so let's get into this shit because I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Like I put in the chat, I don't give a fuck about the song. I don't give a fuck about the shout outs, none of that shit. I'm finna go ahead and let this shit be known. I don't never even find myself in situations like this on this motherfucking app. I'm definitely not a program bitch. So I don't move when motherfuckers tell me to move around this hoe. Yeah, I do what the fuck I want to do around this bitch. I move when I say I'ma move around this hoe. So everybody expecting for me to pop out and not seeing me and all that shit, trying to equate that to a bitch character, you can kiss my ass. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The only reason why I popped out is because I need to make sure that I clear my name for my damn self. So this ain't even for y'all for real. This for me. Because at the end of the day, throughout all this whole freaky ass fiasco and shit like that I had nothing to do with, I see people steady putting my name in it, and I see people that I fuck with letting that shit ride. So it ain't even for y'all. It's for me. This right here for me. First of all, I'm going to say where I fucked up at is that I fucked with Stacks and I thought me and Stacks was cool. That's where I fucked up at. Yeah, I did that. But again, like I put on my community wall post, I was never the bitch going back and forth between Stacks and nobody kicking up no drama. And I damn sure ain't in no motherfucking Discord. Again, I'm not in no motherfucking Discord. So it wasn't me going back and forth, sharing information or whatever the fuck, being messy or not, whatever the fuck was going on, that was not me. So, boom, I put that on my community wall post, but that wasn't enough for some people. Okay, cool. I ended up getting word from well, let me take it back. Let me take it back because I'm gonna do this in order. So again, I put on my community wall post. I had nothing to do with nothing as far as going back and forth or whatever in the Discord. I know my name came up in the recording that was played from Lack as far as what Stacks had to say about me. I seen, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people saying different shit about how, you know what I'm saying, they don't really know how to feel about me speaking with Stacks and all of this whole shit. Well, yeah, I did speak with Stacks because there was a event that we planned on some pool party barbecue type shit that didn't happen. And it pissed me off when it came to Stacks because we had plans for it and people were supposed to come through and she fell through. But the reason she said she fell through is because she said she felt like it was me who was being messy behind the scenes or whatever the fuck. And that's what was recorded on the phone call. I talked to Stacks after, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation when we were supposed to have an event. I talked to her. And because by the end, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I'm getting word that you saying that I'm this and that. So I called her myself. Soon as I hear that Stacks is speaking about me or whatever, I call her immediately. Hey, Stacks, what's up? Because I'm hearing you saying I was the one that da 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 da. Stacks told me she freaked out. Stacks said she apologized. She lied on me. She thought it was me that was being messy. Whole time it was SRT Ken that was being messy, going back and forth. She apologized to me. Even involved her girls. I was supposed to meet Stacks, but I didn't get a chance to meet her because of the simple fact that she felt like I was the one that was kicking up dust. Why she felt like that and I wasn't in the Discord beats the fuck out of me. Beats the fuck out of me. There are conversations that I've had with people on this app that I never bring to this motherfucking app. So I don't, or even speak about behind the scenes with other people. So I don't even know where she got that from. However, what I do know is she apologized for it. Was very apologetic about that. Said she fucked up. She lied on me and she should have never said my name, but it was SRT Ken the whole time. That's what she told me. So boom. Fast forward with this whole well on Lack birthday. What happened on Lack birthday? Like I said, I had talked to Stack. She said she apologized, woo woo woo, this and that. That was the first day that I heard that I was supposed to be the one that asked Stacks for $300 for storage. Apparently, Stacks told Trucker that I was the one that asked for $300 for storage. Cap. Complete cap. So what I do? That's the first day I heard it. What I do? Hey, Stacks, I know you said you apologized, you lied on the bitch and all this, but I'm hearing that you said it was me that asked for $300 for a storage. What's up? You know, I ain't never asked you for a dime. No, you ain't never. I said, well, apparently you told Pretty Trucker that shit. No, I didn't say your name. I didn't say your name. Trucker assumed. And then I end up talking to Trucker and Lack, and we trying to narrow this shit down because, like, again, I say that's the first time I ever heard that I was the one that needed $300. Because I know what Stacks told me. She told me Pretty Trucker needed it. She told me that Pretty Trucker's storage was going up for auction and that she needed $300 for it. And she said that she left Trucker on red or whatever the case may be. So when I heard it was me, I was like, what the fuck? But apparently that's what she said on the recording. So again, I'm not paying too much attention to that because of the simple fact that I know it wasn't me. Never asked the bitch for $1. However, she did let me know that it was people on the back end asking her for money. And she said that every time she said that on a panel, that was a slug to Trucker because Trucker know that she needed that $300. Trucker said that she said I needed $300 for a storage because I was moving out of town to Pennsylvania. Cap.
Hold on, Jelly. I don't mean to interrupt you. Y'all go let Leck know if he listening to my motherfucking live while I'm live that that's my only rule that I have. If you want to replay this bitch, you can replay this bitch. If he over there playing that bitch right now, I'm gonna have a problem. Me and Leck gonna have a problem. So if you want to hear what the fuck going on, come the fuck over here. Otherwise, you gonna have to wait till I end this bitch. The fuck? Salute to Miss T for the 4.99 super sticker. So I don't know if he. Matter of fact, I'm about to go check. Go ahead, Jelly. I'm going on mute.
Okay, so like I say, as things is coming to me, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm hitting up Stacks about it. She telling me she lied about certain shit. She telling me, you know what I'm saying? She assumed certain shit. You know, we didn't go into details. I just know that I had kept it silent with her. So I was trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck was going on? Why the fuck do my name gotta be sacrificed? Why lie on me? Why put my name in the shit? I'm not even in the Discord. Now, after that Saturday or on that same day, I'm talking to Lack and he telling me he about to play the recording or whatever. And Stacks is calling me. So I'm asking Lack. Well, I actually got off the phone with him. I text him. I said, hey, Do you want to talk to Stacks? He said, hell yeah. I said, okay, I got her on the phone. So I ended up calling Lack or whatever on the three-way. Well, you know, on the iPhone, whenever they pick up is when you can merge. You can't merge before then. So Lack picked up the phone. I was about to merge. Next thing you know, the merge button disappeared. Why? Because Stacks hang up. I tell Lack, I said, damn, her call must have dropped. Let me call her again. So before I could call her, she texted me and said, fuck that. I changed my mind. I don't want to talk. Because that was going to be my chance to be like, hey, this is what she's telling me, Lack, about that 300. As far as who it came from and who asked for it and this and that. Because that's what I had to do with something with. I don't know nothing about Discord, none of that shit. That's what Jelly had to do with. So I wanted to put that on the floor, and whatever they had to put on the floor, they could. So when she decided she didn't want to speak on the phone or whatever, it was like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was that. But I ended up getting off the phone with Lack, and I'm speaking to Stacks again, and she's like, hey, this is how Lack will know that trucker needed the $300. Ask him. Again, this is specific, intimate details about this alleged $300 for this storage. She tells me, hey, ask Lack, do he know anything about a storage going up for auction? And that'll tell him everything he needs to know. That'll let him know that trucker asked me for this $300. Again, intimate details about a situation that didn't involve Jelly. So I go back to Lack. Hey, Lack, she telling me it was trucker. And this is how you would know it was trucker, because allegedly the storage was up for auction, and that's why she reached out to Stacks for the $300. And he was like, I don't know nothing about no storage, but the bitch playing games. That was Lack's stance. The bitch playing games. I don't know nothing about no storage. Okay, so boom, that was that with Lack. You know what I'm saying? That was that situation. But I told Lack on the phone, bro, that wasn't me that asked for the 300. I can't verify if that was trucker or not. All I can say is what she told me, but I can for sure stamp that it wasn't me. And he was like, all right, well, bet, you know, the bitch playing games, he had to make his move on Stacks. Cool, whatever. You know, I heard, you know what I'm saying? Because some people send me clips of everything that's been going on and shit like that. And again, I pop out when the fuck I want to. Y'all ain't on it. See, y'all so used to motherfuckers being programmed on this hoe that you try to equate people not popping out, giving y'all the mess that y'all want or the answers y'all feel like y'all deserve, to how a bitch ain't standing on something or how a bitch ain't real or all this old shit. Whole time, y'all don't know shit about a bitch. So y'all move when I want to. Like I was saying, though, that shit happened with the Lack shit. And like I said, I got clips sent to me from different people. You know what I'm saying? I recently got a clip that I heard from Lack saying, oh, yeah, so Jelly been talking to everybody involved behind the scenes. No, I have not. I talked to people behind the scenes who I felt like who fucked with me. I talked to people behind the scenes who I felt like fuck with me, the way that I fuck with them. I did that, which was Stacks, which was Lack, which was Jackie, which was Big Baby. Yeah, I had different people reaching out to me that was in that Discord telling me all kind of information I didn't ask for ever since this shit popped off. China called me. I didn't call China. Let's go down that road. China called my phone. Me and China don't talk behind the scenes like that. We barely speak behind the scenes. This is the most I've ever spoken to China behind the scenes, because there was a call between me, China, and Stacks where I was trying to get them on the phone call to, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to verify some lies that was told on me, but China had her own agenda as well. But I did try to get them on the phone call to speak. But I was trying to figure out if I could get some shit put on the floor as it concerns me. Because, again, I'm not in that Discord. I had not shit to do with shit. So, yeah, I did reach out to people behind the scenes. And Jackie's somebody I'm cool with. I didn't have conversations with Jackie that dare not be repeated, because that ain't what a bitch do. So, no. If it's something going on online that is happening to be discussed behind the scenes with somebody like Jackie that I'm speaking to, I'm not going to register that in my brain to make sure that I can verify it for you motherfuckers when it comes down on this. No, because I don't do that with people I fuck with. So I wasn't bringing shit back to the scenes with the people that I fuck with. Whether you motherfuckers needed verification or not, that's not how I move. I've never moved like that, and I guarantee you, I'm not gonna start now just because a whole bunch of messy motherfuckers need something to speak about. I could give a fuck what y'all think about me, but as it pertains to the people I fuck with, again, I did reach out to them people behind the scenes. Now, China called me because that whole situation about this picture shit. Let's go down this road. China called me basically asking me about the picture, and China can attest I was fucked up. I was confused because I didn't have no pictures of her or no kids or shit like that she was asking me about. I was fucked up. I was confused about it. She said, well, Jelly, one thing about it, if you did have pictures of, me and my kids, I know it wouldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, for sure that. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. You already know. At that point in time, I'm thinking that's a small detail to this way bigger story, obviously, that's going on. Not even understanding the role people done put me in. I'm still oblivious to the role people done put me in. So China was like, well, Big Baby and Jackie, the one that told me that, you told them this, da 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 da. I said, well, look, I'm telling you what it is, and that's just a conversation I might have to have with them some other time. But for me, it felt small compared to the bigger scheme of things, because again, Jackie position was bringing her friend information that she could use because she fucked with her. That Stacks wasn't being 100. Stacks, you know what I'm saying? Maybe had some pictures around here floating around and she wasn't being 100. So when it became about whether or not I had pictures, sent pictures, said it was pictures, I felt like that was some bullshit. Because again, motherfuckers been super busy behind the scenes. But it wasn't me. It wasn't me. So when I spoke to China, I'm basically telling her, like, listen, I don't have the pictures of you or your kids or no shit like that. But look, if they're trying to convey, because me and China's whole thing was about whether or not this is what I said or whether I had it or not. And like I told her, look, I don't have pictures of you or your kids, but at the end of the day, I wanted China to understand that I was feeling the kind of way too about Stacks. And because y'all, this all stemmed from the weekend we had something planned. I had already felt the way about Stacks because of that. There were things planned and it fell through. So I was already in a great area at that point in time with Stacks.
Jelly,
Yeah.
Lack want the link. Is that okay? Or you like wait?
Yeah, when I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna drop the link whenever Jelly done, y'all. I'm going back on mute.
So anyway, fast forward to just the banter that's just surrounding my name, because again, motherfuckers want my name to be so big in this shit. You know what I mean? I can't even I, the type of bitch I am, I can't even come down to the lowest frequency level to entertain motherfuckers that think they know anything about a bitch like me. I can't even bring myself down to give them the slightest bit of attention that they've been screaming for. I can't even find myself to do it, because it's like at the end of the day, it seemed like people were just so desperate to throw my name up under the bus. And I've been silent with everybody that was involved. And I'm speaking of the people I fuck with. Meanwhile, I'm hearing I ain't standing on business. I've been talking to everybody involved behind the scenes. All kind of bullshit. Which is cool. Which is cool. Because I ain't looking for no vouch. I can vouch for my damn self. And again, I don't move when y'all say that I need to move. I'm not conditioned or programmed like you motherfuckers. And it is motherfuckers on this bitch that can speak to a bitch character and that know a bitch family, been around a bitch. Yeah, can smell a bitch breath. That's who you hear from. That's who you hear from. I seen Power Ranger Slayer say, Oh yeah, you need 88 is right, China. Something ain't right about Jelly. I want you motherfuckers to stick with that shit. Cause I ain't here to clear up a bitch ass thing. But I am here to clear my name. Because I don't know who the fuck people think they is that y'all giving me so much pressure that I don't mind repeating anything I said or standing on any kind of business. I'm trying to see, who do you think I fear? I ain't never been in a position like this because I don't move like that. I wasn't in no freaky Discord showing booty holes and ashy dicks and all of this whole shit. Why the fuck is my name steady being highlighted the biggest around this hoe? And again, you got motherfuckers that was heavily involved in that shit reaching out to me. Oh yeah, I know you ain't had nothing to do with it, bro. But running that shit down to me as if I give a fuck. And that same man say, it's been a lot going on according to what we all have found out in that motherfucking Discord. And that's where this shit started. That's where this shit started. Jelly ain't in no motherfucking Discord. Jelly ain't been behind the scenes being messy with no motherfucking body, going back saying this person said. Jelly ain't did that. Jelly ain't asked for no motherfucking $300 for a storage. Fuck is we talking about? But again, I don't need no vouch. Because one thing's for sure, the people who are involved, who I fuck with, I done been solid with. Straight up. I'm not pressed to make sure that I go from panel to panel, chat to chat. I'm not even on my shit because I don't give a fuck about numbers, donations, none of that shit. I could have pressed my own live. This shit ain't important to me. I get on this hoe and I fuck with who I fuck with. I stay in my own lane. I high here and there. But I be goddamn if you motherfuckers feel like y'all that big in my motherfucking life that y'all interfere with anything real going on with me. So the people that feel away or felt away or didn't feel like they came to a conclusion, I want you to wrap a nice bow around that bitch when it come to Jelly. When y'all think y'all know everything about a bitch, slandering a bitch name, I want you to wrap it up in a nice motherfucking box and put a pretty bow around that bitch. Hold on to that shit. Because again, I don't give a fuck. But you're going to have to stay where you're going to have to stay there. It's like I said, main motherfucker speaking on my name, I have no fucking ties with on purpose. Since 2021. Let me tell you something. It's motherfuckers that I came in this shit with that I still fuck with to this day. Still talk to this day. Y'all call them sisters to this day. So I'm just saying, when we speaking about character, when we speaking about keeping it solid and all this shit, like I moved the same since I've been on this bitch. It didn't been people that I done fell out with on this bitch, and I still don't hit my live button about it because you know why? I love them. I love them bitches too. Yeah, I shed real tears behind some of this shit on her. But I'm not anxious to press my motherfucking live button to make it entertaining. I still ain't monetized around this bitch. And I don't give a fuck. It's not about that for me. So while y'all looking for a bitch to pop out and verify or deny or approve or whatever the fuck, while y'all looking for Jelly to do that shit, yeah, y'all be looking forever. I don't move like that. Like I said, even people I done fell out with on this bitch, I didn't bring to the motherfucking app. And I had planned to do this anyway. I had been expressing this that to PayDae that I was gonna do this anyway. I just was gonna get to it when I got to it. Yeah, I was gonna get to it when I got to it, when I wanted to get to it. But every day, every single day, you done got people that have been talking about people kids. You done got people news exposed. You done got people kids exposed. You done got people saying all kinds of shit behind people's back, but still sitting with them. All kinds of shit going on that had nothing to do with Jelly. But day by day, I'm getting new shit sent to me because my name is steady being highlighted. Even though Jelly did none of that shit. So when you know everything that's going on and you look at the role people trying to put me in, even if you stamp that position and put me in there, and if you put me in that seat and put on that seatbelt, how big of a role is that as far as the grand scheme of things? Even if you put me in that position, because I'm not in that position, but if you were to, why the fuck is my shit still flowing? But it's cool. Cause like I said, again, I don't need no motherfucking vouch. I'll vouch for my goddamn self. And this shit right here don't do nothing for me. And the damn show ain't stop nothing for me. Yeah, I just move the way I want to move, how I've always moved. I'm not pressed or compelled to change that because motherfuckers every day feeling like they done figured some shit out and shit. You keep your motherfucking Blues Clues pad out all you want to, bitches. I don't give a fuck. I had a mind to have a recording of Stacks saying this because, again, I talked to Stacks after all of this shit. I had a mind to get that on recording because ain't that how this shit go? Ain't that how it go in this game? You know what I'm saying? You got to know that you got to have it on recording or it didn't happen. You know, you got to have something to bring to people because they love evidence. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have something or else it ain't true. So I was almost motherfucking putting on the gear that you bitches put on. I almost put on the helmet with the boots, strapped up with the vest and all that shit to have my handy dandy recording for you motherfuckers. Because I know that's what get you going. I know that would get me a dub on the YouTube streets. Fuck y'all. I'm not doing that shit. I ain't never done that shit. That shit make me feel like the laws. I ain't never been no recording ass bitch. Fuck y'all. No, it was said. Yeah, she apologized. She said she lied on me. She said it was all SRT Ken. Yeah, she said it was Trucker that needed $300. Yeah, all that. But I can't play this game with y'all because it give me the icks almost. I don't know how to do this shit. So I ain't even do it. This live was supposed to be tomorrow. I went ahead and gave it to y'all today. Do what you will with it. Because again, I'm not ever gonna go panel to panel motherfucking check. Man, hey, shout out to the motherfucking Night of Cultural Renaissance. It was more people there that I knew in real life than from YouTube.
And it was the time,
I don't
might I add.
understand. Yeah. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. See, because outside of this shit, y'all got real love. Outside of this shit, bitches know. Outside of this shit, people know Jelly. So the speculation and all this shit and y'all, whatever y'all come up with after y'all done put one and one together, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not out to prove nothing to none of you bitches. Fuck you. Yeah. And I can't vouch for shit. I can't come out and clear nobody's name for shit. I done heard that shit too. Who the fuck I'm supposed to clear? Who the fuck I'm like verify what? No. I can only clear my name. I can only verify what I did and did not do. And that's what this shit is about. Again, this for me. I honestly, I honestly don't want to talk to nobody. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all been having a time going live talking about this shit without me. Keep it going. Keep it going. This right here was for me and for nobody else. I don't even desire to talk to nobody. Cause I don't need no answers. I damn sure ain't answering shit. Yeah, I damn sure ain't answering a bitch ass thing. This is just for me. Cause I don't owe you motherfuckers shit. But again, this is for me. I don't know. I think I'm done. I don't know.
Okay, do you want to address the phone call? I see a lot of people keep asking about the phone call, or do you want to just go ahead and drop the link?
I ain't listen. Dropping the link is opening for anybody to come up here and talk to me.
Well, no, I thought you was okay with that coming up. No?
I talk to Lex.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna drop the link. Only Lack need to hit this motherfucker. Anybody else that hit it, I will ask Jelly if she okay with y'all coming up. I'm not gonna let everybody pile up here ask 100 questions at one time. Y'all already know I don't run my panel like that, and I ain't finna do my bitch like that. So I am gonna drop it for right now. Lack is able to come up. Okay.
I can't hear shit. Hello.
I was on mute. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I just dropped it. Lack, you can hit the link. These comments is going crazy. All right, let's
And
see who in the back. Okay, it's cooling in the back. Do you want to talk to cooling?
you can bring cooling up.
All right. Oh, I made the cut. I made the cut. I just want to know, did y'all see Christina M and Danny Dyken last night? Oh my God.
We seen them
We,
at each other's house, but I ain't know they had went to Dyken and shit though.
girl, they was rubbing on each other and feeling on each other. But Jelly, I do want to know, did you didn't make the did you call Jack and Big Baby and tell them that China kids was being talked about? That's the only
No,
question. Okay.
no.
That that's the only question I got. Okay, because they definitely said that that you had called them, and then they said it wasn't the kids, and it could have been a mistake. You did you tell them that she had been talked about,
That who had been talked about.
that China had been talked about?
And see, that's the thing. When I called, because again, I don't know how long you've been here, Cooling, but we had, like I said, we had planned a weekend where we was gonna kick it. It was on a Sunday. Monday, I called Jackie. Jackie was at work, and she called Big Baby and merged Big Baby in. But before she called Big Baby, me and Jackie was talking, and I was telling Jackie basically how Stacks flaked or whatever on the weekend plans and shit like that. And we was talking. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Could I have said some shit like, "Hey, China need to look out for Stacks"? Hell yeah, but I didn't say shit about kids and pictures and shit.
Okay, okay, okay. That I mean that clears that up right there for me as far as that part goes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get on down because I'm really on my lunch break and I'm eating and I just wanted to hit the link to see if you were gonna let me up. Because if you weren't gonna let me up, girl, I was gonna drag you. Damn, I was gonna drag. No, I'm just joking. Let me let y'all stay focused here.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Well,
and
thanks
y'all
for
have
hitting
a
the
blessed
link,
day.
Cooling.
Thank you, Payday. Peace and love,
No
boo. And
problem.
thank you for
Big
thank
Leg
you for
and the
having this
building.
show. All right.
Okay, okay. I
Look,
got you. I got you.
look, I'm low lag. I know you done snorted a few lines this morning. Get in there.
Oh
Go
Lord.
ahead.
Boy, you better go drink some motherfucking insurance and get your weight up, nigga. Fuck.
Now 88 is in the bag, Jelly. Man, what's up, Black?
I just want to know how you feel about me, man. I just want when it come to wrapping up these bowls and boxes and shit like that. Do you have a problem with anything I done done? Do you feel like I'm wrong for anything or any of that shit?
The only
I
thing
just
I
want to see
feel
where me. I just want to see where me and you at. And payday. Next time you raise your motherfucking voice at me, nigga. Yeah. You understand?
I really didn't mean to go off, but I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my pet peeves. I don't care about that. You could replay this bitch 100 times. It's just when I'm live and somebody else playing it, that kind of irk my nerves. But I ain't mean to go off on you like that. But I did mean it though.
Yeah. Say sorry.
I ain't sorry, nigga. You shouldn't have streamed my shit. What would make you do that shit anyway?
I said I was trying to redirect off the rip. As soon as they said you were live, it
Oh.
wasn't working.
And I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to do the permissions. I don't know what to do on Twitch. I don't even know if that's a YouTube thing or a Twitch thing. But get back to y'all conversation. We'll talk about that on the
Quit
back end
talking
or later.
shit. Hmm.
It's my turn.
I'm
You ready?
listening. Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay, so the problem, the two issues I had with you was number one, I heard you said that on B-Way shit that you think it was me that asked for the $300. And Kareem was trying to tell you it wasn't. And you was on some shit like, nah, you think it was me.
No, I
I
didn't
didn't hear
say I
that
thought
shit,
it was
but
you.
you
What
got
I
back to me
said,
like
I
that.
know you didn't hear it because that's not what I said. I've never said that. What I said was I'm finna go get the audio of Stack saying that it was some well, me and Pretty Trucker on the phone with Stacks and she's talking about a person that asked her for $300. I'm ready to play the audio. That's what that was. I never said that I thought she did or didn't. I called and asked you off the rip. You told
And
me that
that's what
wasn't
I
it
told
is,
you.
so
That's
I
what
ain't got no reason. I ain't got no reason to say I think it was you.
okay, well, that was the
If you
first
say
thing.
it
The
wasn't
second
you,
thing,
at that point, my next thing was, is she lying on everybody? That's what I said.
well, that was the first thing. The second thing is I had recently got a clip from your live today, and you was like, well, Jelly just been talking to everybody behind the scenes. No, it's been a motherfucker talking to everybody behind the scenes, and it ain't me.
That was a question, not a statement.
That's
I
how I
said,
feel.
is this because
I ain't even
if
like
we got
I ain't
if
gonna
we
lie
got
to you.
Big Baby up here and Jackie up here, and now they talking about conversations with you behind the scenes? I said, is it safe to say that Jelly is talking to everybody involved? That's what I said. It was a question to Big Baby, and she said yes.
That's crazy though. To even put me out as like a, because
It's
again,
not it's
that's
not that. I'm thinking
hold
about everybody
on,
that's
hold
saying
on,
that they
because
talk to you.
hold on though. That's crazy though, because that's putting me in it again and speculating around my name when I don't have shit to do with shit.
I'm not saying you
That's
got nothing to do with
crazy.
nothing, Jelly, because I don't really know. But what I'm saying is everybody's saying they talking to Jelly. That was the point.
I told you who I talked to. You, the people I reached out to. You, China. I mean, you, Jackie, Big Baby, and motherfucking Stacks. The people that I fuck with.
That's cool.
China
But what
called
I'm
me.
saying is SRT saying he talked to you.
He reached out to
China had
me. He
played a
reached out
three-way
to me.
call. I'm not trying to say nothing about
Nah,
anything
but
that
I'm
was
putting this
discussed,
on the
Jelly.
floor for the audience because this is what they need to hear. I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me. SRT Ken ain't never ever reached out to me on Instagram. Dry requested to be my friend just to tell me all kinds of shit that was going on in their Discord that I didn't ask for.
Well, I don't know what y'all discussed, man. I really don't care. But I just know that your name kept coming up, and that's why I asked the question. I don't care about this shit, Jelly. You know that. But these
Nah, I don't.
motherfuckers is on this bitch. I'm just saying. So I'm just trying to figure out with you, with any problems you have with me, am I a part of that bow that's supposed to get wrapped up? Because we can, you know what I'm saying? We can just leave it at that if it's that. Because I ain't doing nothing but just letting this shit roll. This shit was brought to me. I wasn't running none of that shit in that Discord with them folk. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with who I fuck with. Everybody that's in there, they in there for a motherfucking reason because I fuck with them. If there's some messy shit going on, I don't know nothing about it till now.
Am I in the Discord late?
Nah, you're not in the Discord. We been
Have I
knew
ever
that
been
though.
in?
That wasn't
Have I
it. That
ever been
wasn't
in?
even a thing. That wasn't
Have
even
I
a
ever?
thing
I
about the
just want.
Discord.
I'm just
Stack
asking you
said
for the.
that shit.
I'm asking you for the audience. Have I ever been in it?
Nah, that's overstood.
It's crazy how my name bigger than the motherfuckers that's in that bitch that involved, and I'm not even in it. That's
Because
crazy.
Stack said on the call that it was four people in the Discord that had something to do with it, and one person who wasn't, and that was you. That's what Stack said. It was never an issue about you being in the Discord.
No, it was because other people was thinking that. But I mean, even
Not
regardless of
to
the
not to
motherfucking
me.
recording,
It was understood for
what we
me.
know of the recording, no, it was a bunch of cap. That's what we know of the recording. So that ain't even a reference no more. The recording was a bunch of
I mean,
cap.
I
Cause
mean,
again, I told you on the phone,
I don't
and
know
she
what it
called me.
was, Jelly. I mean, that's
She
why I
called me
called you, my
apologizing for
nigga.
lying and shit. She called me
I
apologizing for
know
lying to
that.
me.
But I'm calling you, letting you know what's going on. You already know that. It ain't like I hid nothing from you or no shit like that.
Big baby in the back, Jelly. Can she come up?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's a bit.
Okay, so I'm seeing in the chat because I just left for a quick little brief second. Jelly, you said you lied? We lied?
Lied about what, big baby? I ain't never said y'all lied about nothing. I said I
It's being
didn't tell
said
y'all
that
nothing
you
about no
never
kids or
called
no
us. You never
pictures.
called us and told us that.
Huh?
It said on the recording that you never called us and told us anything.
No. Coolin just said, did I call y'all and tell y'all about pictures with her kids and shit? I said no. And big baby, let's be because I went through our call log. I called you March 10th because you was out. And then I talked to you on the 1st, which was that Monday. And that was when I called Jackie to talk about the event that we were supposed to have. We all agreed, we talked woo woo woo. And then after that call, me and you talked because I said, damn, big baby, why people throwing my name in it? You said, I'm gonna clear your name. I don't know why people putting your name in it. Woo, 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 woo.
So we never. So no. So we never talked about you telling us that Stacks got a picture trying to float around and
Look,
to watch a
I
man
just
see
told,
the
listen,
snake and
like
to
I
warn
told Coolin.
China.
Huh?
I
So,
said so. You never when we was on the phone, me, you, and Jackie, that you called and told us about Stacks supposed to have a picture of China floating around from the Discord, the cam up party, all this shit, and to cut your grass because Stacks is
and like
weird
I
and
just said,
he's.
and like I just told you, when Coolin came up here, she said the same shit that
Did
I
you
said.
or did you not and tell us that? That's all I want to know.
Big baby, I'm not gonna let you handle me like that. I'm
I'm not
sorry,
trying to
baby.
handle you. I just want to know.
Yeah, but
Did you or did not tell us that?
I just told you I didn't lie on you, bro. So you not up here to handle me. I'm
Did you or
confirming that I
did
didn't
you
lie on
not
y'all.
say that? Like, did you not on the phone call tell us that? Also, with some other shit you said about Stacks. So what? Did
Big
you or did you
baby,
not?
big baby, we had a conversation and I said that possibly was said, my nigga. I didn't say that y'all
It wasn't
lied, bro. All
possibly that you told. It wasn't
right, big
possibly said
baby.
you said it.
Okay, but see, the thing is, big baby, I don't think about everything that we've discussed and make sure I come confirm it on the scenes, my nigga. Cause I
Why
ain't
you
never
don't?
did
Why you
that.
carry
When
your
it
own
comes to
then if you
you,
don't want to confirm, bro? So yes or no? Did you call and tell us that? Yes or no?
man, big baby, I don't know what the fuck you on, bro.
Okay,
But
so
I
since
just
you want
confirmed
to be
whatever.
like that,
Hey,
Jelly,
I just confirmed what
since
you
you
needed, my
want to
nigga.
be
I'm
like
not
that,
finna go
Jelly, we're
back
gonna
and
put it
forth with
all on
you
the
about
floor.
it, bro.
We're
You
gonna
acting
put it
like
all
I
on the
did
floor
something
now.
to you,
We're gonna put it all on the floor now, Jelly. Cause you wanna
man.
lie? You don't want to confirm that you called us with this bullshit early in the motherfucking morning?
Man, get Jackie on the panel, cause I don't know what you on, bro.
So you don't remember the phone call.
I didn't
So
never
you
say
never hold
I
on. So you
never
never
said that
told me
y'all
about the
lied.
shit
I
that you
just
and Stack supposed
clearly
to be having
said,
going on and
bro,
other.
I'm
You
not
never
gonna go
told me
back
that?
and forth with you, bro. I'm not gonna go
You
because you
don't have
acting
to
like
go
I
back
did
and forth
something to
with me. I
you.
just
You
want the
acting like I
truth.
did something to you, big baby.
No, you
What the
didn't
fuck?
actually. Hold on, no. You
My
didn't do
nigga,
nothing
this
to
ain't
me
even
until I
about
heard
me
that
and you.
you
You making
not
this about me
confirming
and
that
you.
you
I
told
ain't
us
did
this
shit to
shit.
you.
You didn't. Oh yes, you have never did nothing physically to me.
Exactly, bro. You making
Absolutely.
this
But
about
the
me and you,
thing
and it ain't
is,
got nothing to
when
do with that.
you
If I
went
said
behind
something
the
like that,
scenes
bro,
and
that's
said
so
you never called us,
bro,
that's what
that
I
is
got a
so
problem with.
minuscule. I never said that y'all lied. I never said that ever. You trying to make this
How when you
about
said you
something
never
else, and
called
that shit
us?
weak as fuck.
You never
This
said
ain't
you
about
said you never
that.
called us.
What?
You said you never called us and told us that.
No, I said that I called Jackie the day after and she merged you in because she was at work. I literally just said that. Did I not, PayDae?
Yeah, that's what you said.
What are you
Okay, so
talking
did you
about?
okay, so did you tell us that on that call?
Man, big baby, I listen, I just cleared up what you needed me to clear up. You trying to make
No,
this
I'm
thing
asking you
bigger,
to.
bro.
Did you tell? I'm
It
asking you
ain't got
to
nothing
say,
to do
did you
with that
tell us
because at
that?
the end of the day, I'm not over here telling you, hey, confirm what we talk about behind the scenes because I fuck with you. Period.
Bro, the thing is, you went behind the scenes and said you never said it. So that's why
No,
I
I did
say,
not. No, who
how you did
said
it?
that? Who said that?
China.
Okay, so apparently you've been calling China a liar, right? But she telling the truth on me.
I'm saying that's what it was said in the recording. When you was
Man,
mediating, you was talking all this shit and you mediating that motherfucking call. But you the one that told us that
I
she's
was
a
talking
fucking
shit about
snake.
y'all. I was talking shit about y'all.
He tried to hit the link, and I don't even want to talk to her.
No,
He tried to hit the
I'm
link.
asking you. I was talking shit about y'all.
No, I never said you're reflect. You're deflecting. I never said
No,
you talking shit.
I'm trying to be clear. That's not the deflection. I'm trying to be
Okay, I'm
clear.
trying to get a clear answer and you won't answer it. So yes, you're deflecting. Did you or
No,
did you not get on the phone
man.
and tell us about
Hey,
sex, having a picture of China floating around in the
Where
YouTube streets
Jackie at? Cause I'm
behind the
not finna
scenes?
argue with Big Baby. Where Jackie at? Jackie
Oh,
can
okay, I
confirm
know you're not
everything.
gonna
Is
argue with
Jackie
me.
in the
I know
building?
you. Jackie's
Yeah,
at work. I
cause
just got
that
off the
shit
phone with
weak as
Jackie.
fuck. You trying to make this about me and you? I ain't the one that
It's
been
not
behind the scenes
about
chopping it up about
what
you, bitch.
about
I ain't been talking
sunshine. It's
down
not
on
about
you.
us, baby. It's not about
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
It's not
Like
about
this ain't
us.
about
Okay,
that.
all right.
It's not
So
about
if I
us.
can intervene, so Big Baby, what's your problem?
No, for
I
I'm
don't.
just
Oh,
real.
no,
asking.
no,
So
no, no,
no, no,
hold on, no,
no.
no, no, no,
This
I'm
shit
no.
just
weak as
hold on,
fuck.
y'all.
Can
I'm
I
just
can I talk,
asking.
Payday? You didn't
I'm
answer me a
just asking
question.
to see what like what the energy for this conversation is on both ends. So, Big
Can I
Baby,
have
tell
the
me
floor
what's
and
your
I'm gonna let her
problem.
have the floor?
Okay.
So my only problem with this is that I heard China say that that Jelly told her that she never called us and told us that shit. And I think it was played on the recording that she played today with her, Stacks, and Jelly all on the phone, and Jelly's mediating and talking and whatever.
Oh,
Saturday. This
so
is
wait. So
Saturday.
China played a phone call today, a recorded
Uh,
today.
yes, yes.
Okay.
She
Okay.
played the recording today. Yes.
And did I
And it
not
has
tell you, Payday,
Jelly.
I was on the phone mediating with them? Did I not just say? Did I not say that on the
Yes,
I'm
you
live?
not.
definitely
No,
did.
no, no,
You
no, no,
you
no, no.
told me you told
Okay.
me that Stacks and China had talked behind the scenes, but you was on the phone call mediating.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now China is in the back, or do you want to let her up, Jelly?
I don't want no
I want
problem.
to
I don't
talk to
got a problem with
Jackie.
Jelly. I don't got a problem. I was
No,
just talking to
it's
Jelly.
all good,
Just
big
when I
baby. Don't
heard
even
that
worry about
today.
it, big
Hold
baby.
on.
Don't even
I
worry
just want to
about it.
say that. I'm gonna
Hey,
let
I
you have
don't
the
even
floor.
listen. And listen, only person I really want to talk to really on the cool Payday is Jackie. I swear to God. Because at the end of the
Okay.
day, me and Jackie had a conversation. We understood each other. This right here is weird than a bitch. Because I ain't did shit to big baby.
I
That shit
didn't say
weak as
you did
fuck.
shit to me. I
That shit
just don't
weak as
like the
fuck. I don't
fact.
like how you even coming up
I
here
just
trying
don't
to
like the
handle me
fact that
about
you
the
said you
shit.
did not call
I
us.
don't even like how you came
Okay,
up
well
here
we can
trying to
let y'all
handle me
up. We can
about it.
let y'all up.
Yeah, nah,
We
we
can let
ain't.
y'all
No,
up.
this my show. Yeah, this my show.
Well, we can let y'all up because
Only person I want to
we
talk
can
to
get
is
to the
Jackie.
answers right there.
Yeah, that's who I want to
This
talk
is
to.
Payday page though. But look,
No, this my
um,
live though.
Payday,
Yeah, this my live though.
Payday.
Yeah.
China
Hold
in the
on. Let
back.
me
I'm
address
about
the. Let me address the
shit.
money. Salute to Miss T for the 4.99 super chat. All right, y'all. Now what's up, Big Baby? What you was trying to ask me, baby?
Oh, China's in the back. China's in the back. She said it wasn't on the call, so I just asked her. I just asked her.
Okay. So you good? We good?
No, I'm trying to see was it said because I know it was said because it was said in the chat and she replied to it. It's like yeah, Jelly never said it. I mean, Jelly said that that she never called us. That she never called us. Absolutely. And you won't even stand on your shit and say that you did tell us that shit. You won't even stand on that. That's weird. That's the weird shit.
I was trying to put T Topics
No,
comment up and I
no, I'm
hit the
not.
other one.
No,
She said, Big Baby, stop.
no, no, no. Is China allowed to come up here or no?
She's still in the back. Jelly is up to Jelly. This is Jelly's live. She is correct about that. This is my channel, but she told me to press that button. She had some shit to say. So, she pretty much running it.
Hey,
I'm
like
just
I
here.
told, let me say this, Payday, because like I said, a bitch too old to not stand on shit. I don't know who the fuck people think that a bitch for not to stand on some shit. But again, like I told Coolin, is it possible that I may have said some shit like that? Hell yeah, because I was fueled about Stacks. I was fueled. And I probably that is something that is possible. I smoke a lot, and so I can't confirm that. What I do know is that we spoke
So
about
you can't
Stacks.
confirm that you told
Can
us
I finish?
that?
You got to put on mute because I'm not finna talk over her. This
Just
ain't even
let her
about her.
finish and then
Yeah, this
respond,
ain't
big
even about
baby.
her.
Just let
Yeah.
her get
What
it
I
out
can
and then you can
confirm is that
respond.
what I can confirm is that I called Jackie and me and Jackie had a conversation before she even merged Big Baby in. And then when Big Baby was merged in, I ran the story down to Big Baby as far as what happened over the weekend. Big Baby said some shit like, "Hey, well, shit, I ain't doing shit today. What's up? You gonna come? Can you come through today?" I told her, "Well, shit, I gotta skate tomorrow. So shit, I'm really chilling today." And that was the end of the conversation as far as my recollection. And that's the honest to God truth. But to sit up here and say that I had picked, because that's what was getting back to me. that I had pictures of her kids and her and shit. And that's what I was reassuring China, that I did not have pictures of the kids and no shit like that. Now, if I said some shit like, because I even told Jackie that on the phone, like, shit, it is possible. I said she needs to look out for Stacks. And that's what Jackie said in essence. Like, she was just basically saying that China needs to look out for Stacks type shit. And in essence, that's kind of, I don't take that back. I stand on that. Specifically, the words and shit that Big Baby trying to pin me to, I'm gonna only say what's real. So at the end of the day,
Well, say the real then.
if that was said, I can stand on that and say, why would that be something I deny if I was already talking greasy about Stacks? If I was already pissed
So
about Stacks,
was you talking
and I was
greasy about
already
Stacks?
put on mute, please.
Was you talking greasy about Stacks?
Big baby,
Yes,
chill.
yes,
She said that. She
I
said
said
that
that.
after the meetup that didn't happen the second time, because let's be clear, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We planned the trip to California. It was Stack's idea. Stacks flaked. That was the first time. Me and Jelly wasn't pissed because at the end of the day, we didn't lose any money, we didn't lose any time, we didn't lose any energy. Right? We hadn't bought the flights or nothing. So that was a done deal. Wasn't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Just was like, that's strange. But we moved on. It wasn't nothing. I personally don't talk to Stacks behind the scenes, okay? Let me make that the clearest. Matter of fact, I don't really talk to none of y'all behind the scenes like that, okay? So that's that on that. The second time, they planned a big barbecue that Saturday. Shit fell through. Jelly has admitted that she was hot. Like, this shit is weird. Bitch keep flaking, and so I guess when y'all was on that phone
I
conversation,
called Jackie
she was
flame the fuck up about Stacks. Should have did. Ran Stacks down through there. Absolutely. Was pissed. And I told Stacks that. So yeah, that shit is possible that was said. I just don't have no pictures and shit.
I didn't say you had pictures. Now,
I
I
ain't saying you
never said
did
you
say
had
that.
pictures.
I ain't say you did say that. I'm
I should
saying
say I
what's
never
real.
said you had pictures.
Like I
that's the
said,
perception that's out. So Jelly is
exactly.
just basically trying to
Fuck.
clear it up. Like, man, all this kid picture shit and all this, nah. But did I vent to Stacks? Did she possibly say Stacks need to watch? I mean, China need to watch out for Stacks? Possibly. At this point,
And that
I'm
ain't shit that
guessing.
I ain't gotta stand on. I was already taking Stacks down through there. If a bitch said that, okay, yeah, that's possibly what was said. But I ain't never said Big Baby and them lied about nothing. And I stand on that. I told Stacks that. I was hot as fish grease when I called Jackie. Fucking right. But trying to make this about what I won't stand on, and that's weird, like, that's crazy, because I thought we fuck with each other. I'm not out here trying to confirm what was really said behind the scenes on a call that we done had with some people I fuck with. Because from what I know, Jackie was on some
We
shit
got
like, bro,
Jackie in the
Jackie
building.
apologized
Hey,
on some shit.
PayDae.
Hey,
What's
Jackie.
up, Jackie?
Okay,
Jackie,
so Jelly, wait a minute. You got the timeline mixed up. Okay, so Sunday was the
Thank
day of the
you.
event. This we talked
no,
Sunday.
PayDae said Saturday. Sunday was the event.
Oh,
I
my
just
Yeah,
bad.
made
Yeah,
that.
Sunday was
I
the
got
event.
I got the days mixed
We
up.
talked Sunday because you remember I was like it's Sunday. I gotta get the kids. Like I ain't gonna be able to
We
make.
talked
You know what I'm
Sunday
saying?
and Monday because you was at
Yeah,
work
we
on
talked
Monday.
Sunday about the event, but Monday we weren't talking about no event.
No,
We
but
was
I
talking
ran down
about
there Monday about what happened. Cause I was on some shit like, cause remember you when you merged Big Baby in, Big Baby, you got a phone call or something like that. So Big Baby running down through there with me with the clothes and shit. So I'm running down through there what happened that weekend to her when you was on a call or some shit. That's when
mhm.
I was running it down to Big Baby.
Well,
So
I
we
don't
never
know the
talked about
conversation between you and Big Baby when I went up on the phone. I
that was
just know what
that was
I
part of the
heard, what I was
conversation, but
told, and that's
all of
what I
us,
told
all three
China. I don't know
together.
nothing about no kids and all the extra ass shit. I don't know. I don't know the timeline. I just know what I was
Big
told.
Baby,
That's
that
it.
shit is possible that a bitch that was said, bro. I'm not
Okay,
taking
so
that from you.
Jackie, so did Jelly or
Mm.
did she not tell us about the pictures flying around and we got to watch some snacks back and all that shit?
Yeah. She
Okay,
said
then that's what
it
I'm
was
saying. You
Stacks
told us
supposed to
that.
have pictures
You
of
said the conversation never happened.
Bro,
no, she didn't say that. She said the
thank
conversation
you.
about the kids never
Thank
happened.
you. Like,
But
what the
nobody, the
fuck?
thing about the kid shit, that was never when you
Bro,
called me. You're like, why did clear that shit up?
Jackie just
I
cleared
did.
that shit
Hold on, hold
up.
on, hold on. When
You
it
down
came
here
to the
trying to
kid
run
shit,
down through
You
there
I
with
said
me
mixing it
about
I
up,
some
Big
already
Baby.
problems.
You
cleared that
mixing it
up.
The
up. She
fuck?
didn't say
No,
that she never
I already
talked to
cleared.
us
No, no.
in
When it
that
came
same
to the
sentence
kid
when
shit, I already
I
cleared
just
that up.
heard
That did
it.
not come
That
from
shit weak
Jelly.
as fuck, dog.
I
I don't
just
know
heard
what
it
the
in the
fuck
I
you
already
same
saying,
sentence
cleared
bro.
when
that
she
up. I
said
been cleared the
she
kid
said that
shit
she
up
never
when it came
called
to
us
Jelly
about the kids.
Day.
She never talked. We never talked about the kids, bro. She never said she
That's
didn't
what I
talk to us.
said. Fuck.
Nah, bro.
I just
No.
heard it.
Man, that's
She
crazy.
said, "Did I talk to them about some kids?" No. She
No,
she
you talked
she
about,
started the
but
sentence off when I
that's
talked to
what
Big
Cool It
Baby and
asked
Jackie. She
you.
started the sentence off
That's
like
what
that.
Cool It asked.
Thank
That's what
you.
Cool It
Thank you,
asked you.
Jackie. Say that again, Jackie.
If
I
that's the
started
case,
that shit
sexy,
out
we
how?
all messy. Cause I
How
should
did I
never went
start
back and
that shit
told
out,
China what
Jackie?
Jelly said. Like, let's just be real, bro. Let's just keep it real, bro.
Man, come on, man.
Everybody played a
Man,
hand
stay
in the
man.
sheet. People rose not bigger than the
Oh
other person's,
Lord,
whatever the
Cool
case
It
may
asked
be.
that
But
question. That's not what I'm talking about. Cool It asked you that question. We already had that established that you said nothing about the kids. When me and you talked about how the scenes when you called me when I was on B-Way panel, we already talked about that. I was like, yeah, I should have said no to that. But I was saying if anybody want to talk about what I was saying because it was a whole lot of people involved, I said they can hit the panel. I told you that. I like, but I didn't
Okay,
think that
so
I say,
but
oh yeah, Jelly. But when I went live the next day, because I said I was gonna clear that up on my live the next day, I cleared that up. That's already been cleared up. You never said nothing
okay,
about
I
the
think we
kids.
kind of getting off track because, B baby, you told me your problem was the fact that she mediated a conversation between Stacks and China. Now let me say
No,
this.
that's not the only thing. I said that she told China that she never called us and told us that. And
she
then just
did
to
say
be
that on
on,
the
and then
phone.
she talked shit about Stacks, and
But
just to be on the phone with her that Saturday,
No, I
mediated a
talked shit
call.
about her, yeah, and then she lied on me, so
Ugh.
I called to check temperature. I sure the fuck did, and that's when she was apologetic like a motherfucker. I sure the fuck did because she had been lying on me about shit too. I needed straightening, so I sure did call her. It's the same shit you did when you heard about China talking down on you. I sure did call her.
Absolutely.
Okay then. So what that mean?
You mediated the whole call between them though. That don't
Bro,
even make
I,
sense.
it was so much that happened, bro. I needed clarity for myself. That was for me
Okay, but you
too.
still mediated the call. Like, don't
What
do
does
that,
that
girl.
mean though, big baby?
But
What does
why is
that
that
mean?
significant though? Like,
Like what?
I'm trying to
It's
figure
it's
out the
not
problem with
significant.
that.
It's
I
not
mean, the
significant.
reason why I'm saying it's not significant because
It's
it's
not.
not
I'm not
like
saying it's
Jelly
a
went back and
a, a
told
main
Stacks the
factor.
conversation
It's just
that she
weird.
had with y'all, or like it's not like she, was being messy with Stacks whenever she had that conversation. It was just Stacks and China talking, and Stacks hitting Jelly up apologizing for lying on her.
cause really, you gotta look at it like this shit. Jelly then came and told me something that Steck said. I didn't went and told China. Now China knows. So, I mean, just cause she in the middle don't mean she fucking with Steck. She just trying
Come
to
on,
understand
man.
why the fuck Steck's done lied on her name.
Like, bro.
And to get the bitch to admit that bitch you was lying. The fuck?
So
But
I
but
don't.
but now it's a drop problem with me because I won't stand on some shit like a bitch for somebody or some shit. What the fuck? I don't have a problem
Who
standing. I
said it was
ran
a
Stacks
dry
down through
problem?
there. Ran her down through there. Fuck is you
Who
talking about?
said it was a problem?
You did. You acting like it. You said you got a
Girl, I don't
problem.
got a fucking problem with you. I
You
just
just
don't
said you
lie.
had a
Don't fucking
problem. When
lie.
PayDae asked you, you
Don't
said
fucking
you had
lie.
a
Just don't
problem.
fucking lie.
You just said you had a problem.
Don't fucking lie.
Ain't
That's all I
nobody
said.
lying
Don't fucking
about
lie.
shit. Who do you think that
Don't
I?
fucking
Who
lie.
do you think you ought to lie on, or lie to, big baby? That's where I'm
You been
confused at.
lying though. You
I did
been.
not lie.
Talk about you ain't called nobody. You did. You wouldn't even stand on what the fuck you just said till Jackie came up here. Let's get to that. You wouldn't even stand on that you said that shit. When I asked you yes or no, you wouldn't even stand on that shit till Jackie hit the motherfucking panel. And I asked her.
That's
Then
cap
you can
because
say
I
shit,
just
girl,
ran that shit
bye.
down through
You
there with
didn't stand on
cooling.
that shit,
That's
bro. You don't
cap.
stand on shit,
That's
bro.
cap. I just ran that shit down there with cooling. You want an issue with a bitch so motherfucking bad.
Issue
I
with you.
ain't did
What is you
shit
to
to
have an
you.
issue with? Let's
I
talk
ain't did
about
shit to
that.
you. And I
Who
don't
are
owe
you to
you
have an
shit.
issue
And I
with?
don't owe you shit.
Who are you to
Fuck
have
is
an
you
issue
talking
with?
about?
Jelly? Like, honestly, who are you to have an issue with?
My nigga, who are you to have an
I don't
issue with?
gain nothing having an issue with
Who
you.
are you to have an issue with? You making this
Big
about
baby
me and you when
Cribiano.
people been talking greasy behind your name. Yeah,
Yeah.
you making this about me and you.
Yeah. You talk
And this ain't
if
got
you knew
nothing to
that
do
you
with
ain't
me and
tell
you.
me so
I've
I
been
don't care.
solid to you. I've been solid to you.
Solid.
Solid. You
Solid.
ain't got no recordings of me talking down on you and your child. What you
Oh
mean?
no. No, no, no.
What you
All right, like
mean?
I said, I don't got a problem with you, but don't lie and say you didn't tell us that. That's it.
Bro,
That's
you keep
it.
going back
The
to that
thing is
shit.
about
And
the
like I
kids, you
said,
never told
that
us that.
Salute to Jay-Z King for that 4.99.
Anyway, it is what it is.
that shit lame as fuck. Like I said, I didn't lie about a bitch ass thing. When I called, I damn sure ran Stack down through there. Um, and the word about getting to China or whatever about watching Stacks backs and shit like that. Hell yeah, that possibly was said. Cause Stacks been doing some sneaky ass shit behind the motherfucking scenes. That ain't nothing for a bitch not to say when I was already running her down through there, bro. That ain't nothing else for me to admit. That ain't shit for me to say.
Man, y'all, it's just so much shit. Y'all don't even fucking know. Like, it's just so fucking crazy that y'all sit up here and try to spin. Why is you trying to spin shit, Jelly? Like, you ain't bring that shit to a motherfucking lap. Like, literally, I didn't
Bro,
ask you
I
none of
don't
this
even
shit.
know what you
You brought
talking
that
I
about.
shit
ain't
to
gonna
me.
lie, big
And
baby. It's
also,
I
you
don't
coming
even
said,
up
know what you
that
man,
talking
Jackie
about,
Gas
my nigga.
go, man. I
it's
thought y'all should
coming up
still
that
talk.
you
You
got a
said all
problem
that
with
shit.
Jelly,
When
and I
me
would
and
rather
Jack, when
address
me and you
that.
was on the
That shit
phone,
weird as fuck,
when me
dog.
and you
I
was
don't
on
know,
the
PayDae. That
phone,
shit weird, bro. I don't know
when
what
me
the
and
fuck
you
this
was
shit
on the phone
about,
and we was
and I
talking
and I
and
and I
Jackie had
really
to take a
can't
time,
even
nigga, he was running that
entertain it,
shit through
bro.
there. Oh yeah, I thought y'all should tell Jackie about China. I think y'all, oh, the shit's weird, the shit's fake, she's weird, she's fake. Then you started giving me your way of she was being weird and I was running down how about the clothes and all that shit. Nigga, we had damn near a 30-minute call.
Never said
Talking.
that didn't happen. Never said that didn't happen.
Hey,
I
yes,
don't
you
understand.
did. You wouldn't even confirm that shit that we talked about that shit to Jackie hit the panel.
I
Come
just
on, there. You
confirmed it
wouldn't even
with Cooley.
confirm it. I
I
said yes or
confirmed
no.
it.
I kept asking you yes or
I
no, yes or
confirmed it
no,
with
yes or
Cooley.
no. You never said, I don't gotta. You ain't gonna handle me. You ain't
Hey
deflecting.
man, anybody else got questions, bro? I'm not finna go back and forth with Big Baby. It is what it is, bro. You. Hey, you got it all figured out, Big Baby. Do you, bro? Shit, you got it all figured out, my nigga. It is what it is.
Anyway, all that possibly and it could have happened and I was high. Man, all that weird ass shit you said, bro, that don't make no sense. But the thing is, like I said, I ain't got a problem with you.
No,
No.
you good, bro.
No,
You
actually
good. Don't
don't.
even worry about it.
And
You
I don't
keep
give a
saying the
fuck you
same
want to
shit.
have a problem. I
Conversation
don't
over with.
care. But you're not gonna
Conversation over
lie
with, bro. You
and
done
make it
said what
seem
you
like
said.
I'm
It's all
motherfucking
good.
lying.
It's
That's
all
the thing.
good.
You're not gonna lie and make it seem like I'm lying because I don't
Bro,
gotta
ain't
lie.
nobody lying.
I don't
I,
gotta lie
I
on
don't know
you.
why
I don't
you
gotta
keep
lie about no
saying lying,
situation. I don't
bro.
gotta do
Ain't
none of that
nobody
shit.
lying. Ain't
I don't
nobody
gotta lie.
fucking lying. Fuck is you
I
talking
don't
about?
gotta
Bitch
lie.
pushing 40. Ain't
I don't
nobody
gotta
gotta
lie.
lie. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm sorry, y'all. Cooling wanted her song played. She was about to take the 199 back. All right, I'm back on mute.
Man, that shit lame. I'm done talking to Big Baby. She got it figured out. I'm not finna go back and forth. It is what it is. Bitch acting like I did
Big
something.
baby, even though you keep saying you don't have a problem, I don't know. It's coming off
No,
like you
fuck
got
it,
a
PayDae.
problem with
Let's not even
something.
go over it, bro. It is
All
what it
right.
is. I ain't
All
even,
right.
yeah. Like, it is what it is. I'm not out to prove shit to now, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Swear to God. I know I've been solid to everybody. As far as who I said I talked to, I've been solid to. Straight up.
Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button.
This some old messy ass high school shit. I tell you that, boy. I ain't privy to it at all,
It's
baby.
very messy. That's why I said I'm glad I don't be behind the scenes too.
But I
Li-
don't. I don't really be behind the scenes like that. Like this shit. This really was some supposed to be on some my homegirl looking out for me. Let me just move accordingly type shit. That's all it was supposed to be. It was never supposed to be no my homegirl looking out for me. Let me go press the live button. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause then you throw me up in the mix, and then you put people that's not even supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. Like that's why I say, baby.
And this the thing, Jackie. That I don't know what China played, but like we talked a couple of times when it just was them on the phone or whatever. I was doing other shit and some more shit while they talking on the phone. And
Yeah,
I don't even remember if it was that day or not, but I made it clear that I talked to y'all as far as after the whole Airbnb shit went through. I told her that I
yeah,
talked to her about that, but at that point in time, the narrative was about this kid shit. So I was
yeah,
like, hell no, I ain't say nothing about the kid shit. I never negated the fact that I called y'all or talked to y'all at all. I
yeah,
never said that
yeah,
I didn't talk to y'all. And like I said, that if like I said, when y'all speak about I said that she needs to watch out for stacks and all this shit, bro. I don't take nothing from that because I was already running the bitch down through there. So if that was said, fuck it, I'll stand on that. That ain't shit. But I never said I didn't talk to y'all. In fact, like I said, I don't remember what day it was, but I told China that we did have a conversation type shit. But Jackie, there's been plenty of times that me and you done talk behind the scenes. Like I don't. It ain't nothing that a bitch is tracking up here to make sure. Oh, this day, the
yeah,
time we talked and we said this. Like I don't
yeah,
track that
yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah. Cause we don't be on that type of time.
Come on, man. And
But
and
this the
Jackie,
thing. China saying that I was the only, but even though I was the only one that said something, it seemed like the highlight of it all is Big Baby and Jackie and Jelly.
right?
and
Yeah,
SRT
after
Ken.
everything that got put out, like
Like that's what it
that
sound
and the
like.
whole
Big
money
Baby
thing.
Jackie, SRT Ken, and Jelly. That's what it sound like right now.
Now,
And
okay,
hold
so
on, wait a minute, PayDae, because let me say this too. And it only sound like that because what you said on that panel the other day. When you tried to insinuate that me and Big Baby was running the play on you, and then you make it seem like we brought it to your attention that Jelly said something about the pictures with your kids, like that's why this shit is bubbling over the way it is, bro. Because everybody having to come out and explain themselves when it shouldn't even be there. Like if you gonna say something, you know this is YouTube, so they gonna take whatever you say and run with it. You gotta know mean what the fuck you say and know what the fuck you saying when you say it. Cause now this
okay,
shit
two
didn't spilled
things.
over. Like I didn't even have no issue with you before the oh Jelly. You told me that Jelly the kid. I didn't have no issue with you before the play, and I didn't have no issue with you. But when you start lying on me and shit, and put me in a position to where I got to defend myself and, against lies and shit, I don't like this shit, bro. Cause I didn't come to you on no messy shit. I came to you as a fucking friend.
Okay, now Nicole want to know, is Shauna allowed to come up? She sent 199, so we gotta address her money. She said, is China allowed to come up?
This your shit.
That's fine.
I know I'm really talking to China.
Uh,
I mean, I'm really talking to Jelly. I'm really talking to Jelly. I'm here for Jelly, man. I mean, I wasn't about to go
okay.
live. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
China, the link is pinned. You are welcome to come up. SRT Ken did drop in the building too. Let me see. I seen his comment. Let me see if I can find it again. Um, he said, I don't know shit about this, and
Don't be trying to play innocent now, cause she put your kids and shit up third shit.
oh, she did. See, I missed today, y'all. I haven't seen nothing today. Like I'm playing catch
Mm-mm.
up.
She
If
said she
China,
gonna
you
spank
still in the
SRT,
building, hit
baby.
the link. But yeah, so I don't know y'all to the chat. I don't know what China is if she's still in here. Lord, she probably done queued up alive by now.
Damn. Damn. But yeah, it's really out and been blown out of proportion for real. Like this shit has went on longer than goddamn shipmates for goddamn series and shit.
This shit corny than a bitch, bro. Like I really feel like literally I got the least to do with this motherfucking shit. And again, it's making it about me every motherfucking day. Every motherfucking day, it's about something that I done said, or like you said, Jackie, bringing up you and Big Baby and shit like that, bro. Like I didn't have, like I said, Jackie, I didn't have so many transparent conversations with you, bro. I'm not tracking every little detail about every little
Yeah.
said, bro. I'm just not. I don't feel like I have to use that as a reference later to say,
So
Jackie,
where's
tell the
Shauna?
truth. Are you tell the truth? Yes or no? Did
I
you
don't
say
know.
that, Jackie? Like what?
Somebody
Shauna
go
get the
get China if
lead.
you can. She did hit the link earlier. She might feel away now.
Why?
Jelly was not trying to talk to China when she hit the
Now's the
link.
time to talk.
Good. It's just that shit. I didn't want to fucking keep screaming and shit back and forth for Big
Cause
Baby.
I ain't got that long. Somebody finna call me on a business call, so finna
All
have to
right, if y'all
skedaddle.
see China, you know what I'm saying. Tell her to hit the link. If not, shit, I guess she'll probably go live here.
Business is personal. Get personal when handling business.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, it's just a whole bunch of he say she say bullshit.
This shit lame to be. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even know shit like this in high school.
Nah, for real.
Like what?
I don't hang with cliques of bitches for this reason. I'm gonna keep
They
it real with you.
like
I
that
be
part.
around nothing
Like
but family. I might have a couple
I
little.
ain't never been in no mess like this. Like anytime I had a fight, it was because I was bored or something. I was picking on the bullies.
So
Yeah,
let
that
me
was my
ask you this. Let
problem
me
too.
ask this. Is it safe to say that between what was going on in Discord, this shit y'all talking about that went on with the call between Jelly and Stacks and all that, and then the call with Bean and you and her, how this shit all come back to her going live and this shit leading to all of this, dog?
Well, like Jackie said, like she was just trying to put China up on game, and I don't mind that, you know what I'm saying. But Jackie called me on the back end, like, bro, my bad, I shouldn't even put your name and shit. Same thing with Big Baby. Oh, I'm gonna clear your name, woo woo woo. So I'm not thinking that I'm still tied into this shit as far as the little detail that was said about China got to be worried about stacks. Yeah, it was a whole conversation about stacks, so all kind of shit was said, but pinning me to that small detail is like crazy because I'm not taken away from the fact that I did call or that I did run stack down through there. I think that initially when Jackie, I feel Jackie where she coming from because all she was doing is trying to be real to China. Now, again, me and Jackie done had conversations that ain't went no motherfucking where, but as it pertains to China, that was Jackie trying to look out for her. And they had a conversation, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Jackie, but they had a conversation with China and basically told China, hey, don't go live about it. Just handle your issue with stacks or whatever. Am I right,
It
Jackie?
wouldn't even handle no issue with her. It was just don't go live about it because she really ain't nobody to go live about. Like she ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that shit could have been, you know. So yeah.
And Jackie, like I said, I literally don't mind standing. But did you hear how I sounded when I called you that day and you got on B-way shit? I was
Trying to
genuinely
hit the link.
confused. I was genuinely confused, my nigga. It wasn't that I was confused about the fact that we talked or we ran stacks down through there, but I was confused as far as like how my name even get in it. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what went on. The same shit with Big Baby. I called her confused. Mama T can say the same shit. I called Mama T confused. Why is my name woo woo woo? I was genuinely confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it
China
ain't shit to
is back
stand
in
on.
the chat.
Yeah, I ain't finna beg her to hit the damn link though. I don't need nobody saying that begging me to hit it. I don't need all that, baby.
The link is pinned though.
Stir the pot, shut the fuck up if I make you suck this blood out my pussy. Hoe ass nigga. Fuck you be talking about.
Man, you just nasty. What the fuck?
China, is that
Legana.
you?
Yeah,
China, is
that's
that
It
me.
you?
is.
Okay, okay. All
Mm.
right,
This
y'all.
shit
We got
weird.
China on the panel.
Okay. PayDae, you show. Why you gonna go on mute? You gotta host it.
Cause y'all asked her to come up. Okay, so China, I know you tried to hit the link earlier. So I guess hit us with whatever you was trying to say earlier when you tried to hit the link, babe.
Shit, I don't even remember. This shit is annoying though. I do know that. And the call that I recorded, Jelly, was the one when Stack started crying and she hung up. That was the
Okay.
first phone call.
Yeah.
And that shit was
But
only
but
fucking three
but China, let
minutes.
me ask you this. Was you ever in the dark about me calling? Did I ever say that Jackie or Big Baby lied? Or that um because I can
When I
split
asked you, you said that you didn't know anything about a picture or anything.
about the kid shit, right? You and the kid shit, right?
You say you didn't know anything about it.
So that's what I'm saying. So let's get wordplay correct because at the time the narrative around was that you're because that's what you went live and said you don't care about
Yeah.
anything else, but it was about your kids, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So when apparently it was supposed to be me who was the corporate as far as having this shit. I made the focal point about that for that reason because you were saying you didn't care anything about it. Woo 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 woo. But
Mhm.
again, when we were on the phone, I made that clear. Like, nah, I don't know shit about that. And I didn't call them about this shit. But I didn't. I don't. Like I said, Big Baby's throwing me off with this whole thing about trying to, I guess, hide the fact that I talked to Jackie and Big Baby. I mean, like I said, I've talked to Jackie plenty of times behind the scenes. So I don't understand why that's something I would hide from you. Or did you feel like that was something that wouldn't happen or something? I don't know. It just
No, I was just confused, like I told you. Like, if you did receive anything pertaining to me and my kids, why you wouldn't say anything to me or whatever. And
yeah.
you said you didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, and again, like I told, I don't know if you heard the whole live, but when Coolin came up here, as far as like the whole picture shit or whatever, like I told her, like I was trying to tell Big Baby, and like I just said or tried to convey plenty of times before, that is possible that was said to, that you need to look out or whatever for stacks or whatever because of the pictures and shit. That's possible. That's possible.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, I'm not negating that saying that, hey, You know what I'm saying? No, because I was already running stacks down through there. So I'm talking about
Right.
as far as being flaky, as far as being sneaky, as far as being whatever. Like I'm running because I was pissed already with our situation we had that fell through. So as you running down
Right.
through there with a person and talking down, or not even talking down, but expressing yourself about that person, shit, I might not recall every intimate detail. But shit,
Right.
I'm not taking away from the fact that I probably did say some shit like that because I was already saying that as it pertains to me.
Right. That's real. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on.
And were you on
And
the phone at one point in time when we were talking about the $300?
yes,
Did you hear us say that it wasn't me?
yes.
Okay.
She actually was supposed to clear my name and your name on B-Ways Live, but she never hit the link. Hmm.
Well, this is also the other thing, China. You know, I'm cool with you, but do we speak behind the scenes for real?
Not often, no. We
Um,
shared like maybe two or three texts type shit, but other than that, no.
is this the most that we've ever spoke as far as this situation behind
Hell
the scenes?
yeah.
Okay, so you know that I'm cool with Jackie too, right?
Hmm.
Would you say that I'm closer to Jackie than I am to you?
Absolutely.
Would you say that there could be things that I might discuss with Jackie that I wouldn't bring to you because I am closer to her?
Yeah.
I don't know if leg dropped off because of the $300 or what, y'all. Y'all bitches make me sick. Everybody gonna be quiet.
This shit is annoying because I could have got shit mixed up what Jackie said to me as far as like pertaining to my kids, but I do know after I spoke to Jackie the next morning, I went to the Discord and I put the little paragraph in there or whatever. And before Stacks even came in there, SRT was running me down with all of the shit she was saying as well. And he stamped that she was talking about my kids as well. You feel me? So when I asked Stacks, I said, I heard you was talking shit about me and my motherfucking kids. Like, what's up? And she denied everything. But as the day went on, it was so much shit that was being brought to me that Stacks said. So is it possible that I got some shit mixed up along the motherfucking way? Yeah, and I stand corrected. Just what I told Jackie that the other day. Like if you didn't say that, then I stand corrected. It was a lot. And everyone keep asking me why I went live. I never planned on going live to bring the shit to the forefront. However, that shit was on my mind because it was bothering me. And yeah, I'm gonna speak on it because these my motherfucking kids. These ain't nobody else kids but mine. So I mean, really, can't nobody fault me for venting how the fuck I feel. Can't nobody take that from me. These my kids. I can't tell nobody what to do and what not to do with their babies. Real shit.
That's why I was genuinely confused. Was I not genuinely confused when we was on the phone, China, when you asked me about that shit?
Hell yeah, I was confused just like you.
I was fucked up. I didn't know where the fuck that shit was coming from. But at the end of the day, like I said, I don't take nothing away from that small detail of me saying that China need to look out for Stacks because she had pictures floating around or whatever. I don't take away from that shit. China, I didn't confirm that shit with you because again, I can vividly remember the conversation and I don't remember that being said, but I'm not. We were already talking about Stack's character. We was already talking about her,
Right.
so I can't take that away from them saying that they. Like I said, that's why I say I can't sit up here and say that they lying. I never said they was lying, but I know I didn't say nothing about no kid shit, and that was the focal point of the situation at the time when we first spoke.
Yeah.
So that's all I was making clear. It's like, nah, we didn't have nothing. We didn't, and like I said, I was closer to big baby than I was to you. So me having a general conversation with them three, I mean with them two, ain't something that's abnormal. So at the time, I'm like, damn, I know we didn't had a conversation where we run the stacks down through there, but I don't remember saying nothing about no kid shit. I ain't say shit about because I ain't got no kid pictures. Like what? So that genuinely fucked me up at the time because that was the narrative. So I know I didn't do that, but I never
Yeah.
ever negated from the fact that hell yeah, there was a conversation had. So hell yeah, that possibly was said. I was already running her down through there. So what's one more detail? I done said this shit before though. But
Right.
again, even with me saying that, y'all wanna big baby wanna make it about, oh, I'm not standing on business and all this old bullshit. Bro, at the end of the day, I'm telling you that we was running down through there. We all had different shit to say about Stacks because we all had different experiences with her. So, okay, boom, that was said. How the fuck is that still the focal point of all this shit? It's still jelly, 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 jelly. Every day it's still jelly, jelly. Like, how? And then I heard China, I got a clip sent or whatever from your live where 88 Dusty Foot ass was up there. And she said something like, well, why ain't popped out to have your back? And you was like, I don't know.
I don't need nobody to have my back. Let me be clear. I don't need nobody to have my back. I can stand in the paint by myself. I don't need nobody to vouch for me or none of that. I never needed nobody to.
Okay, so there wasn't nothing you was expecting for me to pop out and vouch for or anything,
No.
right?
You
Okay.
went to your community wall and I left it
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Jelly, I got your number. If I wanted you to do anything, I would have texted you.
Okay, so let me ask you, China, where do we go from here? Like, or like, you got other recordings you trying to play, or you done with the whole Stacks debacle, or where we going from here with this?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't even know. There's just so much that's happened within the last week. It's just like, damn. I don't know.
Did you ever lock down if Stacks was talking about your kids?
So, after the first phone call with Jelly, I ended up talking to Stacks, and Stacks denied everything, everything. And I also asked her, what can I expect from this recording? And she said, I didn't say too much about you, but we see that's a lie. We see that's a lie.
Okay, so now you at a place where you feel like you gave her a chance to tell you everything that she said or did. She really didn't. So now you just gonna put out the receipts.
Uh huh. Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to gain understanding. I just want to
Especially
know.
with her not clearing my name because she was supposed to hit B-Way Link and she said she was gonna clear my name. Like she done said some bogus ass shit on that fucking recording, and that shit weird as hell. I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all.
I wanted to ask Leck before he dropped down too. I heard that he said on the panel that it was Jelly that asked for the storage, and I wish they could have had that conversation, but he dropped down. Um, so that's that on that.
Right.
But I
And
feel
it's
like
crazy
everything
because
else has been addressed, including that as well. Regardless, Jelly has spoken
yeah,
her piece about it. You know what I mean? As far as the $300 go, I don't think she wants to, you know what I'm saying, address it after this live. 88 is back in the back. Jelly, you want to allow her one question or fuck no?
that shit
Jelly,
is that shit is weird because I heard her come out of her own mouth and say that it wasn't Jelly. She said it wasn't
Okay,
Jelly.
so you are confirming that you also heard Stack say that it was not Jelly who asked her for the three
Yes,
hundred. Okay.
yes.
Now, who do you believe that the $300 was just a total lie, or do you believe that Pretty Trucker did ask for the $300?
Shit, it's been so much lying done. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing at all. It's been so much motherfucking lying done. I don't believe it. When she hit my link the other night, she was supposed to send me a receipt. And the only receipt that she sent me was a text message to Pretty Trucker telling her to tell Lack about the $300. I feel like if she did give her $300, there will be an Apple Pay or a Cash App receipt or something like that.
Okay, I'm
Not
back.
a fucking text message.
Okay, Jellyback. Did you want to let 88 ask a question, or you like fuck no
Hey, the
still?
only way I'm talking to that soot foot bitch is if she gonna come up and have a real grown woman conversation. Don't come up here like you think you know some shit. If you want some real motherfucking answers, come up here with some motherfucking sense and we can have a conversation. Cause again, I've never talked to 88 this much ever since I've been in the sector. I've never been cool with 88 like that. I don't have no dealings with 88. Anytime 88 bring my names up, it's on account of what she thinks she done heard from the next bitch. We don't have any experiences together for her to even be a judge of a bitch character. So it's weird to me that she steady saying my name like she know me because she don't. That shit is weird. So if she want to have a real conversation, that's the only way that we gonna talk. Cause again, I wasn't even planning on fucking screaming and raising my voice with goddamn Big Baby. I don't even know what the fuck that was about just now. So that kind of just blew me. So that's the only way that I'ma talk. If it get out of hand, bro, that's it. I'm not going no. I'm not doing back
All
and
right,
forth
y'all. So
that I don't know.
Hold on,
So
before
okay, hold
88
on, big
and
baby.
Jelly
Hold on,
talk.
hold on, hold on. Hold on. So Jelly is saying she don't mind y'all being up here asking y'all questions. She's not trying to yell with anybody. So if we gonna talk, let's talk as grown ass women. Let's go. I'm going back on mute.
Okay, this is the only question I want to do. Hold on, 88. Hold on, before you get in there.
First, baby, I ain't finna be
Hold on,
alone.
88. Let me get in there and I'm gonna let you get have the
Out
flow. I
first.
just want to ask a question. I just want to ask one question. I'm dropping there. So, China, did Jelly ever tell you that she didn't call us?
I didn't ask her if she called. I asked her if I said what I said to her was I don't understand why you wouldn't say anything to me about a picture if you received it. That was my question. Well, it wasn't a question, it was a statement that I gave to her. I never asked her if you guys called. She said she didn't know anything about it.
She didn't know nothing about the call. I mean, the shit that she told us about sex.
She said she didn't know anything about a picture.
Okay.
The kids picture. Let's keep it clear.
No, no. You say she said you
No,
said
I'm
you didn't
talking
know.
to China.
So is that
All
about the
right, well,
kid? Okay, let's be specific. The kids picture or all the information. Period. Because we never told you.
On your
Hold
bed,
on, we never told you.
Ooh,
Hold
shit.
on, hold
88
on,
up here. What?
hold
88.
on.
I'm
We
up here
because we never
in
told China
Bill.
about no kids. We
Look at
only told her
Little
what you
Bill.
said was that her picture
and
was
that's where
floating
I stood
around.
corrected. And that's where I stood corrected at the other day because I
Right.
was told that when we camped up in the Discord, I showed my kids and all of that there were screenshots. So I probably did say kids
Yeah,
when
because we never told you about the kids. When we talked about the kids, it was the next day when we was all in the Discord, and then it
yeah,
was said by SRT Kid that she was talking about your kids as well,
right.
about your kids not being in school. So that's when the kids actually got brought up. But I'm asking, when we told you about the conversation with Jelly, did she deny that when you asked her? Did she not? Did
She
she
said
deny the conversation that we had? That's all I want
she
to
said
know.
she
I'm trying
didn't
to
know
guess.
anything about a picture. I don't even know if I brought it to her about
Okay,
kids. I
so
probably
she still
did. I probably
denied.
did because it
So
was
she
already
still
brought
denied
to
because
me.
she the one
Not
that
the
told us that the picture
goddamn
was floating around.
time. It's a yes or no. Y'all
Bro,
can tell you
I already got the answer. I just,
no,
okay,
Big
cool.
Baby.
I got my answer.
She not
Salute everyone. Salute Payday.
Big Baby. She not trying to. We heard the fucking recording, dog.
Salute, big baby.
Like we not gonna act like we didn't hear the damn recording.
The
Okay, so
recording didn't say
hold on.
anything about
Yes,
it
it
Man,
didn't
did.
say
hold on,
anything.
China.
Yes,
Hold
she
on,
didn't
China.
talk to
Because
them.
what the narrative is now is that I basically lied to you and said that I never ever talked to Jackie or Big Baby. We didn't
I
talk
didn't
about
ask
a
you that.
conversation that was had. You asked me about kid pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's basically saying a while ago, you didn't say kid pictures. You just said pictures. So now she's like, I got the answers I needed. No, you called me and asked me about kid pictures. I said I didn't know nothing about that.
I don't
I
think
don't think I left it on just kids. I think me and my kids is what I said.
right.
But
No, when
yeah,
you went live, but when you went live before you called me, bro, I just ran. When you went live before you called me in your live, China, you said it's about the kid pictures, but but I ain't tripping about everything else. It's about my kids. So when naturally when you're calling me, you talking about referencing your
it,
live, that's what I'm thinking. That's what we
no,
talking about. And
I
I could
didn't
have
give a
sworn I heard kids come out of your mouth because again,
my
that's what
kids
I
being
wouldn't know
talked
nothing
about. I
about.
said what I said was I didn't give a fuck about anything else except for my kids being talked about. Yeah, that's the only thing I gave a fuck about. But when I found out that you allegedly had pictures, I didn't give a fuck. That's why I didn't bring this shit to the board. When I
And
went live, my first
I told
live,
you then, and I told you then, because again, the kid shit was brought up, bro. So I told you then, I don't have no pictures. Did I not?
you did.
And you
Yes.
said if you did, I wouldn't be tripping because I know it wouldn't go nowhere. Now,
Right.
let's go back to
Right.
the conversation. Let's go back to the conversation that Big Baby is talking about. Again, I keep saying, bro, I let them have it. That it was said that China needs to look out because Stacks got pictures around. Because
Right.
yeah, I was privy to that information, but I didn't have tangible evidence. To say that
Okay.
I have it is one thing. To say that she
Right.
around here sneaky with pictures is another thing. Or that you need to
Right.
look out.
Right.
88. Where 88 at?
She
Oh
right
no,
there.
I have
88, let's
a
go.
name, Jelly.
Man, come on, man. Cause this shit
Messy
here,
Jelly, Messy Jelly. For the
yeah.
record,
Jelly's not messy.
please
I
don't
don't think she messy.
you about as messy as she is because y'all trying to misconstrue words and get the words around.
Now you can get the real story if you ask the real questions. If you want to know
Now,
what's
I
going on,
asked the
let's
question.
get to
Okay,
it.
the question is,
Let's get to it.
we're all confused. Okay, did you call Jackie and or Big Baby to discuss anything about China pictures or her children? You can X out the children. You can talk about the China. It's a yes, no. Did
Okay.
you call?
Okay. No, I did not say nothing about the kids.
Okay, but you
Now
said
we did. Now listen, 88, because this is what you don't know. This is what happened as far as the we were supposed to have a pool party / like barbecue shit. Now, mind you, there was supposed to be a bowling event before that on a Saturday.
Hmm.
Hold on, listen to me. There's supposed to be a bowling event, but I was just inviting Stacks to come. So when I invited her to come, she said, nah, fuck it. Let's do it bigger. I can get an Airbnb. She started sending, this is why we on the phone. She started sending me pictures, and before you know it, she called the nigga on the phone. Called him on the phone. They talking first name basis. She like, oh, how much is it? Oh, when it's available on Sunday, which was the next day. She said, how much? 150? I'm finna Apple Pay you. All this before my motherfucking eyes. So I'm like, God damn. So once she got off the phone with the nigga, I say, well, do you at least want me to send you half? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, since you done already paid for the, mind you, it went from an event on Saturday now to an event on Sunday because she didn't pay for this Airbnb because she want to smoke and shit and barbecue. Okay, cool. So we were supposed to link and talk about the event on that Friday. This was a Thursday that we talked. On Friday, we were supposed to link and talk. She didn't get back to me with the address. I moved on, whatever. Sunday came. I told her I would hit her up after church or whatever. That's exactly what I did. I did talk to Jackie that day. Me and Jackie talked because Jackie was going to come or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. I text Stacks and I called her. She said that she was asleep. So when I didn't hear from her later on in the day, I'm like, damn, this whole playing games. Now, mind you, I don't know if you was in a live, but did you hear PayDae say we were supposed to go to LA in January?
I did not.
Okay, so look, that was a plan. That was a trip we were supposed to go on with Stacks, and she flaked in. So now for me, as far as my experience with her, this is the second time that I've gone through this with her. I'm pissed. I feel away because I could have just stuck with the plan that I had on bowling Saturday and not let her take over for Sunday if she was just going to cancel. So now I'm pissed. So yeah, I made a call to Jackie. I'm running her down through there. And yeah, I talked to Big Baby. I'm doing the same shit. And again, like I said, you've been behind the scenes 88 with so many different people. If you didn't record it, you mean to tell me you can recollect every small detail with a person you just talking to on the phone with?
Goddamn right. I remember I got the memory of a goddamn elephant.
Okay, so look,
Because whatever I say behind the scenes, I can say on this motherfucker. That's the problem. Y'all get to talking, doing this, that, and the third, throwing rocks out in your hands. You ain't standing on shit.
You're
No.
getting lost. You're getting lost. Focus. You're
That's
getting
why
lost. You're
okay,
getting lost.
go ahead.
Focus, because you gotta get the details. You're getting
Go
lost.
ahead. Go
So
ahead.
look,
Put me
I
back on.
talk to Jackie a lot, not even a lot, but I talk to her often behind the scenes. That's somebody I consider that I'm cool with. I did talk to Big Baby a couple of times or whatever, but I'm not as cool as I am with Big Baby as I am with Jackie. And again, like I said, I was running Stacks down through there. I told Stacks the same shit because you got to understand, by that time, I'm hearing all kinds of shit that Stacks lying on me about. $300 and shit. I'm going back and forth between this person and this person. I'm hearing all this shit. So not only am I pissed about the Airbnb, I'm pissed that you lying on me. So now I'm in Stacks' ear, like, bro, what's up, woo woo? She's apologetic. Now, when it comes back to the scenes that I know some shit, I'm on some shit like, damn, how the fuck my name get in it? Jackie ends up telling me, hey, bro, I mentioned your name. Okay, whatever, small detail. I'm not negating the fact that that was said. I can stand on that because I was already running her down through there. That ain't nothing to not stand on. I'm not understanding the confusion. We was running Stacks down through there. I was for shit show.
Don't trust 8888 running plays because she tried to write me in the script talking about I was
You know,
talking to China.
your ass. Hush, room share. I just want to hit your link, bitch. Fuck you. Okay, so you said, because you're talking kind of fast here, right? But my brain moves slow. So you said that you did have a conversation with Jackie and Big Baby.
Basically, what she's saying is she did not call Big Baby and Jackie. Hold on. She didn't call Big Baby and Jackie to tell them about China. It was about Stacks. And in that conversation, it may have came up that Stacks be talking about China.
And got pictures that she needs to watch
So
her back.
initially, it was
and has pictures that need to watch her back.
So
which prompted them to call China. Okay,
so
I'm going back on mute.
So initially, it wasn't looking out for a friend. It was just, I'm popping my shit. I'm mad at. Oh, and by the way,
it was looking out for a friend for Big Baby and Jackie, not Jelly. Jelly is saying I talk to China behind the scenes every blue moon, but not really. So really, Jackie and them was supposed to come to this event, right?
Yeah.
And Stacks flake.
Hold on, scratch all that's null and void about events and stuff. What I'm asking is, China, you just said that you had zero knowledge of anything, any pics or anything. Jelly just said that she was basically putting you up on game about the shit. Well, excuse me, putting Jackie and Big Baby up on game. So was it their pictures involved or was there not? Because China, you saying something else, Jelly saying something else. I'm confused here. I just asked Jelly about when she called Big Baby and when she called Jackie. She ran down through there. And then she said about her being talked about.
I was trying to clear it up for you.
About the specific of the pictures, who, what, where, what kids, and all that. You just said you have zero knowledge, so I'm confused as hell.
No, I definitely talked to Jelly, and I told Jelly, I was venting to her about everything that was going on, and I said, and I just don't understand, like, why you wouldn't say anything to me. You feel me? If you did receive any pictures.
And that's when I told her I didn't receive.
Asked her, she said she had zero knowledge of any. This is why it's confused, because she just said she had zero knowledge. Jelly, you're admitting that you did call, right?
I did. I absolutely did. Yeah. And I ran Stacks down through there. I was pissed. Yeah. I absolutely did. She was looking fake to me too, 88. So I'm saying that shit on the phone. So yeah, I possibly could have been like, hey, China need to watch her back too, woo, woo, woo. And Jackie, just being a friend, went to go convey that and said my name. But Jackie apologized to me for even putting me in it. That's literally the smallest detail though, 88, because I'm saying straight up, I ran the bitch down through there. Cause she was lying on me too. I'm talking about I didn't spare no expense on her motherfucking ass. Do you hear me? I was pissed. So I ain't taking nothing from that. And the conversation with me and China, it's like Big Baby trying to pick that apart. But what I was trying to let China know, because from my recollection, again, this is me referring to this live that China did. And I was confused in the chat. She was speaking about her kids. She said the only thing she cared about is her kids. So when she called me, because again, I didn't reach out to China, because I'm not even knowing I got anything to do with this shit, 88. So she called me and was like, yeah, what's going on? And she knew I was confused because she was like, well, yeah, they told me it was you that had the pictures. I'm like, what? I ain't got no pictures. And that may have been brought up several times where I was like, I don't know anything about no kid pictures, woo, woo, woo. But again, inventing to Jackie and Big Baby about Stacks, and all of us having different experiences with Stacks, I ran down through there. Hell yeah,
But
that's
you
possible
like
that
Yeah.
I said she
China
need to
pulled
look
this
out for the
out of
picture.
her ass.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, because it was a
You
question
have
in the
zero
damn
knowledge
Discord.
of pigs and jelly. So, Jelly, did you tell her anything about pigs? I don't give a damn if it was kids or just her. Did you say anything to Big Baby and Jackie about some pictures?
I
Did
said
you
that. I said what I said was. What I said was it might be pics floating around type shit, but I don't have them.
okay?
On
And
some
trying to
shit like on some shit like
what did you
88.
get?
Look, on some shit like watch out for her type shit. Cause you know that whole cam up shit that they did or whatever, shit, it was apparently kids in there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And
So
that's why
that's
the
what I'm
kids
saying.
ain't
And
even a
what
Why
factor
and
y'all
right now.
saying
and
apparently?
this is something
Why y'all saying
that Jelly is
apparently?
probably leaving out that I know.
Right. Let me
Okay.
take your payday.
During that, whenever Stacks saw China, she hits up Jelly like, I didn't know the bitch looked like that. Da-da-da. Keep in mind, she never sent Jelly the pictures or anything, but she definitely was ragging on China. Like, I didn't know I was sitting next to a bitch look like that. Da-da-da-da, woo, woo, right? So that's where Jelly gets. There might be some pictures floating around.
Exactly. But I
Not
don't
Jelly
have them.
had possession of them,
Exactly.
but okay, now she's saying, because keep in mind, Stacks is the one who brought up this cam up in the Discord only to get China to cam up because she wanted to know what China looked like. Once she found out what China looked like, she made several phone calls to talk about what China looked like and had, I guess, taken pictures and
And
shit like
also
that.
told
She
me,
never sent it to Jelly.
told me that her and SRT Ken was the ones exchanging videos and pictures of China. That they have videos of whatever camera, whatever day that was. They have a video of it. I just don't have it. So me being privy of that knowledge, on top of the shit that I done went through with her, yeah, I'm running that shit down through there, talking to people who I fuck with on the back end.
So that's why she telling Jake and B Baby there might be some pictures floating around. Not that she had possession of them, but there's possibly some pictures floating around based off of what Stacks told Jelly. Just
What
to
did she
clear
get?
that up.
Y'all keep saying the kids and stuff. Where the kids come into play?
Because when we
I
cammed
think
up
she
in the
cammed up her
Discord, our
kids as
kids
well in
was,
Because they
Discord.
said they canned up
yeah,
the kids in the Discord with the cam up shit.
yeah.
Their kids was on the screen and shit.
420 cammed up his kids. Rose showed his daughter. I showed my
So you
3. I think
automatically
Becky
thought,
had her babies as well.
China, you automatically thought, okay, well, it could be pictures of my kid because I didn't hear
Because
Jake.
they were screenshot in screen recording. Yes.
And see, 88, she also did a live way in the beginning of this shit to where she was saying on the live that she got word that Stacks was talking about her kids and all of this shit, and there might be pictures. And she was like, all I care about is the kid shit. So when by the
That's
time she
it.
called me, that's what I'm verifying. Like, hell no, I ain't got shit to do with no kids, pictures or no shit like the hell no. So I wasn't verifying that as far as a call and a conversation, but I always stand on the fact that I didn't talk to Big Baby or Jackie behind the scenes. So what? It is what it is. Yeah, we talk. And like I said, I was running Stacks down through there.
I think Big Baby had a problem because on the recording that China played, it does say that you said that you didn't talk to them and you did. So Big Baby don't want to make it seem like she's a liar.
But see, if I said
That's
that
not what
though,
it says.
China knows that context. If I did say that, she knows
That's
that
not what
context.
that says.
See,
That's not what that
that's the
says.
thing, because I was not clear. I was not on that phone with China 88 trying to make her believe that I never talked to Jackie or Big Baby.
Right.
No, I was trying to get her to understand that I don't have pictures of her fucking kids.
The only recording that I have with you, Jelly, is the first initial call to Stacks when she wouldn't let you fucking mediate the shit and she ended up fucking hanging up.
So you're saying
The
again,
first initial fucking phone call.
So you're saying again, I never was trying to convey to you that I never talked to Jackie or China. I mean Jackie or Big Baby.
What you said was you didn't have any pictures, is what you said.
Right. But I'll never fucking not stand on the fact that I spoke to them. That ain't something that a bitch trying to hide. Like, yeah, we talk like a motherfucker.
So then it was brought up, why would you just jump off the porch without having proof? And I said I didn't need fucking proof because Big Baby and Jackie telling me that she had fucking pictures, that was proof. That's a receipt. And knowing that it came from you, that's a fucking receipt. I didn't need to fucking see it because y'all some solid motherfuckers. I'm not going to question it. And I didn't question it.
And see where it comes in at where China did the live, where I find out that it was me who they were speaking of, is because China let me know, like, yeah, they said that it was you. But see, Big Baby and Jackie said that they had the conversation and you were saying that you wasn't gonna go live. But regardless, hey, at the end of the day, like I said, China, I was standing on the fact that I didn't receive pictures. Excuse me, I didn't receive pictures of you and your kids, but I am standing on the fact that at the end of the day, I probably did run that shit down through there and say, like, hey, bro, you need to look out because she possibly had pictures of kids in China, this and that, because we was already talking about the bitch. So
Jelly,
I would stand on that. I would stand on that 10 toes because that ain't shit for me to run.
So how did you get the tip that possibly could be done? How did you get? Who tipped you off?
You talking about me? As far
Yes.
as the pictures, Stacks.
Okay.
I just told you, Stacks hit her up like, oh my
because
God, China just.
hold
Oh,
on.
go ahead.
And this is another thing. Like I said, Stacks is the one that told me that her and Ken were exchanged because they're in the Discord. 88. I'm not in it. I wasn't there for the
right.
cam up. I didn't see no kids. None of that shit. They're in there. So when Stacks talked to me, she told me that she received the video in a picture from Ken. That's where I got that from.
And Ken is saying he don't know what the hell she talking about.
What the
Ken's
hell we talking
lying,
about?
but let me address this money. I don't know. I for some reason salute to Miss T for the $4.99. Thank you, baby. Back on mute.
Mm.
So
And
that's
like
where
I
I
said,
got
it
that
was a
from,
lot.
88. That's where that
It
shit
was
came from. And the message was relayed, and then they took it back to China, and then China went live, and that's why we here now. But other than that, as far as the behind the scenes shit, like I said, Stacks apologized for lying on me, said the whole time it was Ken. Again, I have no knowledge of what the fuck they do in the Discord. China was on the phone whenever she confessed that it wasn't me that asked for the $300. So yeah, it's like motherfuckers was just lying on me, putting it in there, and then she turned around and apologized for it. And I'm just clearing up my part in it because, again, I don't have a problem standing on anything I said. It was so much shit that I said on that call about Stacks that detail that Big Baby is speaking of. It's like, okay, cool. If I said that, I said that. I don't give a fuck. And again, with China, only thing I was trying to let her know is that, bro, I swear to God, I don't have no pictures of you and your fucking kids. That was my point to her, but I never was trying to say, oh, no, I never had a conversation with them. I never talked to them.
Okay, because the recording said something else. I don't know if China wants to play Exhibit A, but that's why a lot of people are in the uproar because they're like, you lying. You just said that you didn't talk to him.
That's not what the recording says.
It
88.
can't be because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't talk to them. That's nothing to lie about.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything like that.
Talk to them about the picture situation. If it's got something to do with kids,
not at all in that call.
I didn't hear the recording, but I know what I said on the phone, and I know fucking well I didn't say I never ever talked to them. Like, girl,
that wasn't a discussion of the call at all. The discussion of the call was you accidentally sending me that damn text message showing Stacks that I was trying to reach out to her, but I was blocked. You feel me? That's the beginning of the damn call. And you ended up merging her in or whatever, merging me in.
I said, oh my bad, I was trying to send that
yeah.
Do you want to merge? Because she on the phone.
Yeah. It didn't have anything to do with Big Baby or Jackie.
Is your live still up from in the morning, or you took it down?
That's on private.
It's on private. Okay, so you wouldn't want to take it off and play the recording here?
I would love to understand what part.
Do you want to play the recording, China?
I have it right here. Yeah,
all right, play it.
Jelly himself because it was kind of distorted. I'm on mute.
Big Baby. 88, your ass is motherfucking hell. I swear to God.
I'm an investigator. I got to investigate.
I get it.
You're a horrible investigator because you don't talk to all parties involved. You're a horrible.
I talk to all the parties.
No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. No, the
you went in the hiding.
No, the fuck you don't. Ain't no motherfucking hiding from you motherfuckers. Ain't no hiding from you motherfuckers.
You want to talk behind the scenes.
You just dry them like a bitch.
To pull
you just dry them like a bitch. You don't even know me for real, 88. You just dry them like a bitch.
I know you're messy. I know you fucked over Cream. You fucked over Bubba. You fucked over me. You fucked over Isha. You fucked over Nika. And you fucked over Cake here. But I'm on mute.
First off,
I'm
I
What?
on
got nothing
it.
to.
I'm
That's what
on
I'm
this
saying.
and
Put
about
her on
that.
mute. Put her,
This
put
and
her
about
senile
that.
ass on
I'm on
motherfucking mute.
it. This and
Put her
about that.
senile ass on mute, PayDae, because we're
I'm
not
on
doing
it.
that.
I'm
First
on.
of all, first of all, I
Why
don't
I
have
gotta
no
go on mute?
experience. Put her on mute.
Why?
I
Because
did.
you're
She
not finna
came
talk
off
over
of
I'm
it.
gonna
me.
come back off.
You're not finna talk over me. That's why.
I'll be quiet.
Thank you. I ain't fucked over no goddamn above her. I ain't fucked over no goddamn K Kira. I ain't fucked over you. And I damn sure ain't fuck over Cream. That shit that you hearing from people and you're getting their word. And that's
No, that
fine.
ain't
Cause
true.
that's people. Let
That
me
ain't
finish.
true.
Let me
You was
talk.
being
Let me
messy
talk.
with me and
Let me
Queen
talk.
and
Let
E.
me talk.
You call
Let
me
me
on the
talk.
phone,
Put
of
her
course.
on mute.
88. Okay, so
I'm
listen. The
on mute.
goal is to have a conversation. Let
I'm
her
Right.
on
say what
mute.
she gonna say so that you can
Let it all
respond.
out.
And I damn sure don't have no experience with you to fuck you over. So you just
That's
dry
the
be
way you
talking,
really came to
trying to
me and
make it
Queen.
seem
Yes.
as if
You
we
act
got
like
some
you
type
was
of
trying to clear up the
relationship when we
confusion.
don't even know each other. And you
You
know
said
that.
I talked to you on the phone. Oh, you lied some so if I didn't talk to you, me and Isha, and then me and Isha was falling out with
When
Cream,
the
you
last
was on
time we
mine.
talked on the
Hold
phone,
on, hold on, hold on,
88?
hold on. And
When
you
the
was
no,
on mine.
fuck that,
Hold
fuck
on.
that. What's my
I'm
number?
going to, if you shut up and you go on mute,
When the last
I
time
can
you
take you
talked to
down
me on
through
the
there.
fucking phone?
If you go on mute, I can take you down through there,
I
right?
ain't going on mute. Say it.
Oh, okay. But you want
Say
me
it.
to go on mute.
Say it.
Will you let
When
me
the last
explain?
time I talked to you?
That's what I said. You
I had to address the
Doggy,
money.
I didn't
Salute to
lie
Doggy
about
for the $5.
I ain't lie about a motherfucking thing.
your fat ass is the biggest snake, bitch. You sit and record from 4 different devices, sitting in your goddamn what kind of car you drop? PT Cruise over there leaning. Your shots fucked up. You're always on the phone in the car. We'll never hear you in the bed or nothing. Last time you was in the bed was at the hotel harassing Trig. You better sit your big ass down, bitch, before I get right back on your top. Right now, no
You
BS.
talking about room shake? I was like, girl,
My
I
room.
ain't fat.
Better sit your big ass down. Going on. You want attention? Going on, bitch. Well, I can add you to the storyline if you want to. Let's not forget about you, bitch. Now, it all happened back in 2022. I was getting into it with Cream. It was me.
I ain't never got
Oh,
around to
here we
never
go.
telling that bitch get
Here
on
we
his
will never get down
motherfucking
to the
face.
bottom
Bitch,
of it.
you is a
We'll
bitch
never get
snake.
down to
You
the
sitting
bottom of
up
it.
here trying to
We'll
put in
never
his
get down
goddamn
to the
girl.
bottom
Girl,
of
don't
it.
play with me.
Oh,
You snake the
deflection.
motherfucking body
Oh,
on the board. Let's
deflection.
talk
Really?
about it, bitch.
Oh,
Let's talk about
deflection.
snakes,
You want to
hoe.
be a part of the storyline. You want to be a part of the storyline.
You
I
wanted to
heard
fuck
you in
behind
there when
me,
I don't
bitch.
lie.
Yo, graveyard pussy. Don't play with
You
me.
bigger than
Don't
China
play with me, bitch.
yesterday.
You got
Bitch,
me fucked up. I match your energy
where is your
anyways when you
tablet?
not. Like,
Where's
you
your
got me
tablet?
all the way fucked
Where's
up,
your
bitch. Who
tablet?
the hell you up
Where's
here
your
running the
tablet?
play? Like I
Where's
said,
your tablet? Where's your
y'all
tablet,
ain't
big
get the
dirt?
story right.
Right, big
Y'all was
dirt
looking
slut.
for a phone,
Right,
goddamn
big
jelly on
dirt
this
slut.
hoe.
I'm
Jelly,
talking to Jelly.
you
I'm talking to Jelly,
well,
not
you
a
get
Jelly. I
envious
know
of
when you hear
everything that
Jelly, you think
person's
Jelly
doing.
Roll. I know when you hear Jelly, you think Jelly Roll. I'm talking to Jelly
Down with
Bean.
me
You
talking
sit
about
your ass down.
some
We
green.
don't have no
Bitch,
food
you
up
was
here.
trying to fuck
I'm talking to
behind me.
Jelly,
Let's
not a
talk
Jelly
about it.
Roll. I'm
Let's talk
talking to
about
Jelly,
it.
not a
You
Jelly
was
Roll.
envious of
Hey, I know
motherfucking
you heard
me, bitch.
Jelly.
Let's
I
talk
know
about
you
who
heard
made it
Jelly and you thought
88.
food. I know you heard Jelly and you thought food. We ain't got no food up here, bitch. We ain't got no 6 pounds of sausages, bitch.
Fuck
I
with
said
me,
jelly,
bitch.
not jelly
Fuck
roll.
with me, bitch.
I said jelly, not jelly
Fuck
roll,
with
you
me for
big
you to get
bitch.
numbers.
I
It took
said
us to
jelly,
be on
not
your
jelly roll, you
motherfucking
fruit
page.
wing looking
It
bitch.
took me to
I
view you
said
up, hoe.
jelly,
You
not
was a
jelly
nobody
roll.
then. You
Bye.
sleep in your
Jelly,
white
not
dress all
jelly
day.
roll.
Your
Bye.
pussy.
Bye,
What you
bitch.
say?
Bye. Jelly, not jelly roll. Bye, Free Willy.
No, bitch, bye,
I'm
whore.
gonna be called Michael
Whore,
Jackson.
back Jezebel, back Prince. Like, yeah.
Do
Bitch,
not
your
make me
pussy dead around these
you
bitches. You
are
talk about
jelly roll
everybody
and you
else.
call it
You
fucking.
the
You
motherfucking
jelly
snake.
bean.
Let's
You
talk
can't
about
eat beans,
snakes.
you
Let's
big
keep
pig.
it real.
I
I'm
said
telling her to be
jelly roll.
honest. Can you
I said
be
jelly.
honest? Like
I said jelly,
motherfucking
not
snake bitch.
jelly
You
roll.
not a snake,
I
88.
said jelly,
Look,
not
girl, you
jelly
getting jealous
roll.
and
You
envious of
got
every bitch on
no
this
fast.
motherfucking board. Let's be very
Jelly, not
clear. You
jelly.
a play
Bitch,
running
look at
whore.
you.
You lost your
Jealous.
attention.
Bitch,
That's
look
what
at
the fuck
you.
going on, bitch.
Y'all jealous?
Like, come on with your
Y'all,
big
she
what
won.
wanna be
She
ass
said
pussy.
I'm jealous of
Sleeping
her,
in
y'all. She
graveyards
won.
and shit, bitch. You probably
She
fucking on
said
dead
I'm jealous
bodies.
of y'all. She
Yeah,
won.
no,
She
no,
said
no.
I
I
said I'm
ain't talking
jealous
about
of her.
sleeping with gay
She
men.
won.
Let's talk Fuck
You
about it,
won,
man.
girl.
Let me
You
talk
won.
about it,
You said
Jermaine
I'm jealous of
motherfucking
you,
money.
girl. You
Look,
better
girl,
sit your fat ass
please.
down somewhere.
You can't never
Anyway,
play
I'm
with me,
talking to
88.
Jelly
You
Bean,
can
not
never
Jelly
play with
Bean.
me.
Talking to Jelly Bean.
Salute to Boomerang for that $5 super chat.
talking to Jelly Bean, not Jelly Roll. I know you like food, but
Who
this ain't.
wanna be you, 88?
I know you like
Who's a
food,
B,
but
bitch? A
I
deadbeat?
know you like food, but this ain't it.
That's
That deadbeat is out of there, bitch. We're not going with that story because you got a whole tablet, baby. You
wanna be
got
you.
a
Why?
nano,
And my
baby.
kids are
You
taken
got
care of,
a
and I ain't giving
nano,
not damn
baby.
one of mine
You
up.
got
But you
a
did. No,
nano,
you lost
baby. I
custody.
got
You
8 beautiful
lost
kids. You
custody.
got a fucking nano,
Standing
baby.
here for the
You got
Okay,
a
motherfucking
okay,
nano,
y'all.
baby.
man.
Let's
Eat
focus.
it.
Let's
You have
You
a
want the
focus.
nano,
fuck up
baby.
behind.
Your
Big,
charge
big
up
bitch,
your
you
nano,
wanna chase
baby.
my
Yeah,
car.
I'm talking to
That's
Jelly
it.
Bean.
Let's talk about
Hey,
it,
are we
bitch.
done?
I
She's
want
done.
fuck
I
behind
dragged
you
her. We're
niggas
done
that
for.
fuck you got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shut the fuck
you're
up.
done for. I dragged you. You're done. Bye.
You
Next. Okay, so
bitch, you
Jelly.
glad?
Yes, you got dragged.
Yeah,
Bye.
shut the fuck
Let's
up.
start Janano baby up. Anyway, I gotta get back focused.
Girl, you can't fuck my baby up. My
I'm gonna
baby
get
ain't going
focused.
around here
Okay,
sucking
bye
no
bye. Bye bye.
kids.
Okay, bye bye.
Tell
Whatever you say.
Jackie daughter,
Okay,
sing
okay,
your
man.
song. Let's
Okay.
wake it up.
Whatever you
Sing your
say. Whatever you say.
Yeah,
Okay,
shut the
bye.
fuck up.
Jackie
Goodbye. Have
daughter.
a good day. Bye. Oh my
Baby,
God, we're
baby.
done. I'm talking to Jelly Bean,
Y'all
not
don't do
Jelly
the
The
Roll.
fuck
kids. Let's
We're
Jelly
not do
Bean
the
done.
ain't talking to you,
kids.
bitch. And
Bitch,
you
go
ain't got
live
a
and
civil
talk
Yeah,
about
ass
shut
it.
the
phone in
fuck
your
Go
up.
live,
motherfucking
Nano,
body.
baby.
So
Go
yeah, no,
live.
I'm
Just go
talking to your
live.
cracky ass,
Go
bitch.
live with
Jelly
your
Bean don't want
16
to talk to
people.
you, hoe. I need
Go
her. I'm
live.
supposed to
Bye.
all motherfucking day, bitch.
Bye. I'm not
Like you
talking to you.
bored? You
Bye.
bored, bitch.
Oh my
You
God.
bored.
Bye.
No,
Bye. Have a good day. We're
you
done. Go
get
eat
your
the 6 pounds
motherfucking
of
powder, hoe.
sausages and bye.
You just
Go
want to be
tear
part of
my
a
old block, bitch,
motherfucking
and bye.
storyline, bitch, calling people
Bye.
snakes. And
We're
you the
done.
biggest
Bye.
motherfucking snake
Yeah,
on the
bye,
goddamn
bitch.
board.
Bye.
The fuck you did come up here
Bye.
playing.
We're done with you. We're
Answer no
talking to Jelly
questions for
Bean.
you. You jealous
Not
of her.
Jelly
You
Roll.
been
Bye.
jealous of her for a while now.
Bye.
You was
Bye,
mad
bitch.
about her
Bye.
selling clothes. You was
Bye.
mad about
And
who she
yeah,
was
my kids
hanging
were
with.
getting
You
yours.
just want to keep paying
My
people to
kids
get your
have a
credit so
heartbeat.
this
Yours don't.
storyline can hit
My
for something.
kids don't
But
need
I
to be
say
charged
crash the
up.
whole
My
motherfucking
kids don't need a
storyline.
USB
Cause
cord.
y'all
My
lying.
kids
Y'all
don't
just
need a
taking
speed
this shit from
charger.
platform
My
Well,
to
kids don't need
platform.
an outlet.
I don't
Bye,
even
bitch.
know what the
My
fuck the
kids don't
problem
need no
really is.
outlet,
The
no
audience been
USB, and no
confused.
C
Let's talk
charger.
about it.
Bye.
Somebody should have
My
been
kids
shut this
are
shit down.
breathing.
The fuck?
okay,
My
I put
kids
both
don't
of
need a
y'all on mute
USB cord.
because
Have a good
hold
day.
on, 88. Hold the hell on. Now, Room Shake is actually speaking on topic now. She is telling you what you have a problem with Jelly about. And so
Okay,
that's
see,
on
hold on,
subject.
hold on. I
If we can stay
Kelly
there,
asked
then we
me what
good.
I have a problem. She didn't ask this fat llama sitting right next to me, Free Willy. She asked me. Now I know she heard Jelly, but it ain't Jelly Roll, it's Jelly Bean. So take your fat ass back in the chat, eat your 6 pounds of sausages, and call it a day. Now let's move forward. Now,
No, take your
I was trying
crackhead
to get
ass
to
somewhere and get that
2022.
fix a flare
Oh
on
my
your ass
God.
and
Well,
try to
now
become a motherfucking
2024.
lady, bitch.
Okay, you
Cause
know
we
what,
tired of
Taylor?
you bottom
That's
of the
okay.
barrel ass
I will
hoes
talk
thinking you
better in
running
my
something.
life.
That's
You
the
guys have
problem.
a great day.
How do we get
Salute to
Nah,
together like this
88,
and you bottom of the
88. You
barrel?
need to
came from behind the scenes and call it a day. I'm
88.
discussing on my own shit.
Ain't nobody coming over there to discuss shit with you, bitch. You washed up, has-been ass whore, talking about jealousy, bitch. You been jealous since you touched the fuck down. You copycat ass whore. Anywho, yeah, Jelly, stop entertaining these bitches. Stop letting them play with you. Stay off the phone with these maggot ass bitches and get them your ass to kiss. People gonna always have a jealous heart, soul, and spirit. Cause that bitch gonna always be jealous that people got life and ain't laying on their back for a motherfucking living. Oh, weird ass hoe. Okay, now hey, PayDae, how you doing?
What the fuck, Rose?
I'm sick of that
My bad,
bitch.
I was on mute. Hey, Room Shaker baby. Hey, Gordo. I see he just dropped in the chat as well. But hey, babe, how you doing? I'm talking to you, Room Shaker.
Oh, I'm good, boo. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
I don't think,
Now,
like I said, I don't even think the focal point, like I said, should really just be me and 88 again. I I don't know what she talking about. And again, she was about to bring up a situation for 2022. I just can't afford to even pay it no attention, bro. I don't care that much. Like I know that I don't know her like that. She know that she don't know me like that. So to verify or speak on my character is crazy. I don't yeah, I can't even entertain that shit. But like I said, what I do know is that at the end of the day, the role that I played in this bitch was very small. I had a conversation, you know what I'm saying, with Jackie or whatever and Big Baby. And they felt from that conversation they needed to let China know some shit. I'm cool with that. I stand on whatever it is that, excuse me, I stand on whatever it is that I said on that call. If they said that I said they need to that China need to look out for Stacks because Stacks probably possibly have a picture around this hole, then I said that shit. I'm not running from it. I'm not running from now, motherfucker, on this bitch. And again, like I said, I popped out because this is for me. I damn sure didn't ask Stacks for a motherfucking dollar. And I mean that is what it is on that. You know what I mean? Again, anything that I've had, any situation that I've had with anybody that I deem to be cool with on this app, I would never give it light or bring it to the forefront because at one point in time, I love them bitches deep. So that's not even my character to do. So I'm not even going to get caught up in that part. But what I am going to say is that at the end of the day, I just want to clear my name as far as the person that was going back and forth being messy. It never was me. The person that needed $300 for a storage, it never was me. The person that can't stand on whether I said that Stacks was talking down on China or China needs to look out for Stacks because there's possibly a picture going around. That's not me. I'll stand on it. If I said that, they said I said it, then fine. I said that shit. I don't take anything back from what I said or what I did in these past few days because I've been solid with everybody who I spoke on, who name I spoke to, and who the people I called. I kept it solid with them people. I kept it solid with them people. Like I told China, I fuck with China. I fuck with Jackie heavier. It might be situations where I might not divulge everything that I speak with Jackie to China. Cause I have a certain type of loyalty to Jackie versus China, but it doesn't mean that I don't fuck with China. But again, China rests in the fact that if there was pictures sent to me, she know that I'm not the type of person to pass them around. I'm just not that type of bitch. So yeah, I just want the clear Jelly Beans name in this whole shit. Um, Again, like I said, it's people that can really speak to a bitch and who a bitch is. And that was a whole thing that I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Have like, real life people. Cause I seen 88 say I ain't got no more friends, and I don't have no friends in the sector because all my friends gone. Well, the people that I was closest to in this sector or whatever, um, I'm blessed to say that I still hold relationships with some of those same people. Some of those same people I still hold relationships with. Everybody, no, but some of the main ones, yeah. I'm talking about to this day. You feel me? So I can rest in that. I'm not here to prove myself to now, bitch. That's where I'm at with it.
All right, y'all. So, baby, I just want it to be over. I ain't gonna lie, I want the whole storyline to be over.
I'm
Shit.
over it.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, like, and this was Jelly's whole hesitation about even doing this because y'all still gonna walk away from this and still twist and tie this shit up in knots. Like, I already know, but I don't think Jelly is gonna address this anymore. And now, Jelly, you
Come
can
on,
speak to that or speak
come on.
on that.
You know me. You knowing me, Payday. Do you see me addressing this anymore?
No.
Oh,
So, regardless of what's said after this live, I feel like she said everything that she needed to say. Now, do with that what you will. But don't be expecting her to hit her button or hit any links to discuss this again, because it's probably not gonna happen. That's not her running from it. That's just her not wanting to be a part of this shit no more. It's been spiraling. It's been going on for past a week. You know what I'm saying? Whoever want to still make their bread off this shit, I guess, China is in this situation. I can't tell her how to handle her and Stack's situation or her and SRT Ken's situation or her situation with anybody. So, you know, I feel like I did what I could do in this situation. Okay. Jelly didn't say it all she had to say. I feel like y'all should be good with that. If not, then hey, y'all probably wasn't gonna be regardless. You feel
exactly.
me?
Because I said what I said on my community wall post because initially that was the whole thing that Stacks was saying on the call that it was either out of me or SRT Ken that was being messy. But see, that goes along with you speaking the way you speaking behind the scenes to several different people, and you don't know where the loophole at. There's been so much shit that Stacks done told me over the past few months. So much shit. But at the end of the day, um I'm not the type of person to come bring it to the forefront for a storyline or to go back to this person and say like I'm not interested in that. Ain't no monetary gain in it or nothing. Again, I'm not on my live. I'm not getting super chats. I'm not getting cash app. None of that shit. So this shit don't make me no type of money. It damn show ain't finna take up my motherfucking time.
Right.
What, steady trying to convince motherfuckers that I'm something that I'm not. They already committed to believing it. Fuck it.
That's facts. Now, I heard a few people drop in the chat and mention me hitting 1K. Y'all, I don't get numbers drunk. Okay. So baby, I feel the same way as if it was 250 in here or 100. You know what I'm saying? But I do salute everybody who came and shared the live and hit the like button and came to support that. Sent super chats. I did get a cash out. Salute to the person that sent the cash out. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. Like I don't get into the whole, you know what I'm saying? I expect people to show up for the messy shit. This was messy. Y'all was already waiting to hear what Jelly had to say. I'm not surprised to hear 1K, okay? But I don't, like I don't get off up into that. You know what I'm saying? Now when this bitch start hitting 1K every time I push this live, I feel like that'll be something. Okay. Until then, we here now.
I ain't even looking at the chat, but everybody that fuck with me in the chat or have been saluting me in the chat, shout out to y'all. I ain't even looking at the chat, but shout out to y'all. Again, this ain't the forefront of my life. This ain't the focal point of my life. I chose to even give it time today because, like I said, I didn't like what I was hearing from people that I fuck with, narratives that was going around about me, the people that I fuck with, not the people that don't know me. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, like I said in the beginning, again, this is for me. I stand 10 toes down by what I said. Um, if China and not China, if Jackie and Big Baby went to China being a friend to put up on game about what was said, I don't feel like they was wrong in that. So shit, at the end of the day, um, I don't understand how, because all this shit popped off because allegedly SRT Ken was supposed to, I guess, let everybody know that China was a snake. Again, I'm not in the Discord, so I don't know. I'm just listening to what people have said and what people have told me. So I don't really even know how the shit popped off, but I know Stack said my name, and I know my name been up in the air as far as like being the person that was keeping this shit going or behind the scenes with people, and that just simply wasn't the case. So, again, I'm not gonna keep saying this shit. I don't give a fuck about this shit enough. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. Like I said, I ain't been tuning in, but I've been getting clips or whatever and screen recordings of different shit and people saying different shit. You know what I mean? So, as far as the people in the chat that feel like they got it all figured out when it pertains to a bitch, like I said, I want y'all to stay right there. Stay right there. Cause again, I don't need no motherfucking fake love. I got enough support in real life. And I'm grateful for this app and the people that support me off this bitch. I'm grateful for some of the relationships I done developed on this bitch for shit show. But it's not the forefront of my motherfucking life. And it's not priority. Cause once everybody click off this shit, they gotta go back to real reality. And in real reality, ain't nobody moving or stopping shit for me. So I just had to speak up for myself. I ain't never been in a position like this to even be in a fucking messy situation in all the years that I've been here. I ain't never been in a scandal type shit.
Handle your scandal.
Looking ass. Like I never been in this situation. So to be here and even have to do this is even out of my character. But fuck it, because I'm gonna do it for me.
Now, while we're here, can somebody please tell me how to save my Twitch live? Help me, please. I can't figure it out for anything. Who know? Tell me now.
I think I sent it to Jelly a while back on IG.
She probably wouldn't know how to find it. Can you run? Can you tell
You
me right now? I'm gonna put it in the notes in my phone,
send
or
me
you can write it in the back chat if you want to. It don't matter.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
even when that shit happened with the Ben challenge and me falling out with Captain, the first thing he told me when he dropped me off the live was, yeah, bitch, and go live about it. Think I did? You think I did? Fuck no. That shit don't be that deep for me.
So, you have to do it off your computer or desktop the website. Jelly, I'm about to resend this to you, and then will you just send it to her?
Yeah. Let
All
me go
right.
to that. See.
I just hey everybody. I just wanted to say that I understood about the ganja smoking part and not remembering everything you say
Wait, Raven.
because
Let me
Right.
address. Salute to Beezy for becoming a new member. What's up, Raven?
yeah, I just wanted to say that salute everybody. I understood about the ganja smoking part because I can't remember half the shit I told my mama this morning, let alone some
Man.
I done told her a few weeks ago. So I get that part. I don't even know
Payday.
what the fuck
Not
going
payday.
on.
And Raven, you talk to your mama quite often, right?
I talk to her every day.
Okay, so if there was a conversation that you and your mama had last week about particular details about something, you couldn't recollect every single detail, could you?
Man,
Even though it was
she get mad at me now for not remembering the shit she say. I ain't
come
even
on,
gonna hold you.
come on, man. Like a bitch ain't gotta run from shit. I ain't scared of no bitch off this bitch. I don't ain't none of you hoes no pressure for me to lie. Fuck is we talking about? Like, girl, ooh,
Yeah, I just wanted to know. I don't know what the fuck going on. I just been sitting around listening. I still don't know right now to this day why the fuck everybody upset with each other. But um, I hope it's all over now. That's all I can say. Cause the shit was kind of weird. But just wanted to come up here and say hey to everybody.
let me get in the
That's
chat.
all.
Salute, Raven.
But
Appreciate it.
I'm back in this motherfucker. Salute to everybody. China, I don't, I ain't had no ill will towards nobody on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. So, much love to everybody, man. I hope y'all work all this shit out. Whether y'all don't talk to each other no more and just say fuck it, or y'all be cool again. It really don't matter. Shit, just do what you do. Just keep living though. That's all I can say. But that's all I got. Salute everybody.
Salute, Raven. Salute, Auntie Fee. I see you. Let me see. Salute, Kelly. I see you, sis. Um, Lil Wayne fan. What's up with it? No love. What's good? I see you in there. Let me see who else up in here.
Okay, my bad, y'all. I was trying to write down what Trio Pill was telling me. Let's get Manny B right the hell up here. Hey, Manny B.
What's
Hey y'all.
What's
I
up,
called
girl?
early. I called in too earlier.
Girl, you was here before the song got played.
Girl, then I got busy at work. I
It's
just
all
want
good. What's
all I
up?
want to say was yeah, it's time for y'all to dead this shit. This shit stupid. Jelly, you already know what it is. Motherfuckers gonna believe what they want. You can't convince them to believe nothing different. My only problem is you motherfuckers don't listen.
I
Y'all
know.
don't listen to understand. Y'all just listen to cause chaos and confusion. The shit's stupid. It's childish. It's stupid. It don't make sense to me. I done been here since day one, and you motherfuckers is weird as fuck. All you new people, the new trolls, you motherfuckers weird as fuck. Just listen. Goddamn. Y'all been hearing what y'all want to hear, and not what's being said. Jelly, fuck these
Everything you done
people.
heard
You ain't
about
got to
me,
explain a bitch ass thing to these people. Fuck these people. Fuck these trolls. I don't give a fuck about them. You shouldn't give a fuck about them. Fuck them.
Manny. You everything you done heard about me is that the jelly you know? You done know me since day one, Manny. They said I don't have
Yeah,
no friends in this bitch.
Jelly, we link up. We link up. Girl, it ain't nothing to be explained. All this shit is some he say she say, a fake kicking it, all that bullshit, and that shit just got misunderstood, miscommunication. That's all it's been. And you know how everybody, they like to feed into the mess and feed the mess.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all it's been. And to me, you really didn't even have to come and do this, cause you already
I
know
know.
how I get down, bitch. I ain't speaking on shit. Believe what you
Yeah,
want. Fuck you.
yeah,
These motherfuckers
yeah.
ain't got no life. That's why they want to hear what they want to hear. They ain't got no life, and it's just bullshit. And fuck whoever in the chat talking shit, bitch. The fuck?
Let's
I
go.
don't even know.
Let's go,
I don't
Manny
even
B.
know how it got this far. It wasn't supposed to get this far. I was only venting about how I felt about the shit.
Cause China, you
This
know
shit done
what?
turned
Anytime
into some other shit.
it's gonna. Anytime you come to this app and you say one small thing, that shit gonna always spread like fire. That's how it go. And then motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got shit to do. So whatever you say, you just gotta make sure when you say it that you stand on it and use your words carefully and clearly because shit gonna get misunderstood and that's what happened. You
Mm-hmm.
know. But to you, I don't even know China. You know, she new to me, but you was wrong for going live, like everybody been saying, and you admitted to it. You know what I'm saying? But we here now, like you say, and just leave it alone. Don't keep going live about this shit. Fuck this shit. This shit's stupid. It's
Hey, I appreciate
childish.
JTYP. I appreciate JTYP. What year was that? What year was that? 2021, 2022, some shit like that.
And then we still talking about shit from 2021, 2022. Grow the fuck up. It's bitch. It's 2026. The fuck.
Mm. Mm. But you're right though, Manny. You know, you're right. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I did this shit for me, but you're right. I really didn't owe this much. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I said, I got people that, you know, Payday ain't came in. She wasn't day one in this bitch, but me and Payday been solid longer than a lot of you motherfuckers think. I'm gonna just say that. I'm
That's
gonna
facts.
say that. But before we even was doing a show together, all of this shit, people probably didn't even know me and Payday was locked in behind the scenes already. So you know, it's people that can attest to to.
And I'm gonna tell you why I didn't believe half this stuff. Because when me and Jelly talk every day, but we be talking about ourselves and business and shit we got going on. It don't never be no messy shit like that. Like, hold on,
Mhm.
baby, I'm coming. It'll never be, oh well, I know she be talking to Stacks. Let me run Stacks down there. It don't even be
Right,
that. Like, it
right.
don't be none of that. All I would say is she got flaky with Stacks and she spoke on it to the people who know Stacks and was fucking with Stacks, and that's it.
Yeah, I know
I
you said
agree.
that, JYP. I was just saying that because I had been, you know what I'm saying, doing shirts for the longest. Manny B got a Ask Manny B shirt. Shout out to D Banks. He just put it in the chat with SD face on it. You know what I'm saying? I think JTYP was just speaking to the fact that even when we was in Skull Gang and shit, I was on this shirt shit, but I wasn't in the mess even in Skull Gang. So, you know, but whatever. I see
Let
y'all
me
there.
address the money right quick. Because Miss Whitty most definitely just gave $5.
Okay, let me say this because I gotta address this. Like I said, I'm just looking in the chat and shit, so I'm just being able to address people, whatever. Vicious, I mean, Libra, I see you. Kelly Stasis, I see you. Samika Beezy, baby, I see all y'all that I fuck with. I fucks with y'all tough. But I also see a habitual rib boiler in the chat. I'm talking about a serial meat boiler in the chat that is itching. Shout out to each baby. I see you, baby. Trill Pill. I see y'all. It is a habitual serial meat boiler in the chat, steady itching for my attention now that I'm looking at the chat. Cause see, I done seen you say something a couple of times, and I was gonna address you, but Payday had money coming through. Manny was speaking and shit. But now I got a little time to address you. I see you, little TikTok. I know you miss me. Just say you miss me. Just say you miss me, and we can move on with the goddamn show. Stop
Lil
being down there
TikTok is
trying to wait for my
crazy.
attention. Just say you miss me, and we can move on with the motherfucking show. Miss ATK, IGT, aka I Got Tricks, aka Serial Meat Boiler. Yeah,
Salute to Love Your Store for that membership, man. Let's go.
yeah, man. Shout out to IGT ass, man. That's my dog. They said IGT was in the shit too. Me and IGT ain't never spoke behind the scene. They said me, IGT, and Payday was kicking up dust too behind this shit. I done heard all kinds of shit, y'all. All kinds
Let me address that as well. When okay, so the reason why I tried to move this shit along because it was being prolonged. Like we wouldn't even got to the place that we got to had I never said anything. We would have still just been running in circles. Like this shit probably would have lasted way longer than it had to. I said something to move that shit along, but the shit I said didn't come from Jelly. Y'all already know my subscribers gonna put me up on game, and everybody I talk to behind the scenes that's gonna send me some shit. Let me make this clear. When I say talk to people behind the scenes, I do not mean we are chopping it up about the life and everything. No, 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 no. Now, me and Jelly, that's some, you know what I'm saying, different. Me and her talk behind the scenes. But my subscribers and other content creators I know, yeah, they hit me up, they slide shit across my desk. And the one name that kept coming up in all of it was SRT Ken. So I was trying to move it along. All of y'all assuming that Jelly had told me anything was insane to me. Okay? Now, let me just say that.
Just cause our relationship and shit. But like I say, at the end of the day, I'm not out to prove anything to motherfuckers that don't know a bitch. Straight up. I did, like I said, this shit was for me. The shit that happened with Big Baby, I don't understand that shit. That shit was weird as fuck. Trying to make it seem as if I was trying to tell China that I had never talked to her and Jackie on the phone. I don't know. That shit weird. But again, I've been solid to the people that I reached out to as it pertains to this situation. Everybody that I reached out to, which was 4 people. And I mean that ain't nothing. Like I said, I done talked to Lack, several times or whatever behind the scenes. So um I didn't feel like that was anything that was to be significant in this situation because these are people I talk to anyway. So that's dead though. Enough of that chummy shit, man. It is what it is. Like I said, anybody that wanted to hear from me, here you got it. I don't have nothing else really. Don baby, what's up, Lovey? I hadn't been able to speak to people since all of this shit was going on. So I just want to make sure that I'm speaking back to y'all. Mike Martin, I see you, bro. Ebo, I see you, bro. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to come and do this for me. Cali Star sis, I see you. So it's not gonna go past today for me. Again, like Manny said, she been one of the ones on some shit like fuck them people. I wouldn't tell them shit. You know what I mean? So after today, I for sure ain't got the time and energy for it. Y'all do what y'all will with this shit. And I mean that. Y'all do what y'all will. Boy, y'all this is the way, this is the YouTube streets though. This is the way this shit go. You know what I mean? So, but it ain't never no pressure. I don't know why people want to get that fucked up. It's just because a bitch choose to move around here like I got some motherfucking sense. Y'all be thinking shit sweet.
Can y'all hear me?
What's up, 713?
Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good.
Miss T, yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. What's up, Easy, bro? Yeah. Jelly good though. You know, Easter was this past week or whatever. Sarah, what's going on? And people got jobs that they gotta work and shit, but you trust and believe, Jelly is good. Jelly is okay. This ain't shit. This ain't no motherfucking pressure. I know this is the show for the subs and shit. And y'all make sure the popcorn is hot and the soda is cold around this hoe. But that's all I got for you.
Period. All right, y'all. Well, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer. I feel like everything that been said and done, all the air that been cleared as far as we can clear on our end. I don't know who the hell. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know who you was anyway, so you could drop your ass right back down because I don't know who that was. Um, but yeah, y'all. That's all. That's all we got for y'all. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we end it?
For sure, Lil Wayne fan.
Nope. Salute.
Salute, China.
Salute, China. Thanks for coming up, babe.
You're welcome.
Manny B. I
She
don't
probably
know what Manny B done went.
she probably ripping and running the street. Sound like she was in the car when she was up here anyway.
I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna drop her down. I think she probably might be gone. All right, y'all. So we done said everything we had to say. Honestly, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. I ain't gonna lie. So don't be expecting no lie from me about this shit. Maybe something else, but this one I can't do it no more. I just can't. For real, for real. Let's go ahead and show Reek Money some love before we get the hell up out of here because he most definitely. Yeah. Also, I don't know where the hell Lack took his ass off to. I hope they not behind the scenes arguing him and Pretty Trucker.
I hope not either. But shit, like I said, this is all y'all getting from me. Again, I've been solid to everybody that I fuck with in the situation. I was satisfied whenever I did speak to Stacks about the situation because she assured me that look, I tweaked out. I jumped the gun or whatever, whoop, whoop. And even though I heard more shit come out on that recording that she didn't mention, it was still like shit. I didn't ask for the details either, but I had to at least come and say my piece. So
Facts. Hey, Kareem, is that you?
Yeah, this is me. What up, Eddie? How you doing?
what's
I'm
up,
doing
Kareem?
good. How you doing, Kareem?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Bean, I just came to holler at you and tell you that, I appreciate you for stepping out and speaking your piece because it was getting irritating for me,
Yeah,
listening to a lot of the narratives that was being spent. And I do know the relationship that you have with certain individuals on here that you're speaking of, and I know that it's truly solid, and that's
hmm
why it ain't been no madness outside of whatever that was with the baby. I'm not sure. I do hope and pray that y'all can amend that somehow because I do like both of y'all, and I fuck with both of y'all heavy. I consider y'all family. So that was a little hard to watch. But I mean, sometimes when things happen like this, it get a little heavy. You kind of butt heads on stuff because you feel the way you feel, and she feel the way she feel. But for me personally, I do take you at your word, and I know that you know exactly who you are and what you say. So I don't feel no type of way about anything going on. I think you just got put into something that really didn't have anything to do with you, and unfortunately, you had to speak on it. And I respect it. So that's
yeah,
pretty much all I wanted to say. I just hate it came to
Let's
this.
go, Kareem.
Yeah, I just hate it came to this because if people would just chill out, like it's all right to be cool with folks and be friends with folks, but it becomes a problem when folks is running back and saying certain things. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to decipher who's telling the truth, who's not. So I just wish it wouldn't have came to this. But this is what happens when you get on the back end with folks, unfortunately.
yeah.
So
Facts.
Learn. Listen, learn. Look at Shay in the comments talking about bet the fuck not. See, those are day ones that know a bitch on some shit like fuck this shit and fuck these people.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like they kept saying my bitch name so much, I started feeling played. I started feeling the way.
Sure
I'm
did.
man,
like,
listen,
bitch, which one of us gonna say something, me or you? Because I'm to the point where I won't let everybody have it. I was
She
getting
sure
pissed. I
did.
ain't gonna lie.
She sure did. She sure
I,
did.
I
Payday was finna pop out on you motherfuckers.
I know. I trust me. I know it because I know how much y'all rock with each other. So I know if I was feeling some type of way, I know for a fact, Payday was feeling some type of way because it's just certain things that I'm just not going. You know what I'm saying? Once I get to know a person and I get to see their character, I know what I'm looking at. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Right.
And like I've said before about certain people that a lot of people fuck with, I might be like, all right, you know what? I may be wrong about this person. Let me see what's up with them. But then once you show me again that I shouldn't fuck with you, then I'm like, all right, I'm standing on discernment. So
That part.
sometimes it happens. Yeah, sometimes it happens that way where you give people a chance to get to know them. You can sit in the same space with them and everything be cool, but it's just unfortunate, man. I just hope that the relationships that really matter be amended. That's what I care about. All that other shit, it really it's a dud. So
Yeah,
that's
I
just why
mean,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
leave it.
know. I mean, I feel like the only thing left from this situation is the whole you and Big Baby thing. But that's something y'all gotta figure out and hash out. However, um,
Man, that shit so
I'm
small.
still confused though, like
That
it's
shit so
fuck.
small, bro. I can't even give a fuck, bro. Big baby got that shit. I don't give a fuck. She can feel however she want to feel, bro. It is what it is. I ain't never did shit to Big Baby. For her to come up and make that shit about us, like I'm lying. Tell the truth, like girl, I'm not your child. The fuck are we talking about? Yes, I know that all that old hoe ass shit. No, bro, that ain't how you would even approach nobody that you halfway fuck with. Then turn around and say, "Nah, I ain't got no problem with you now, but you're not gonna
And
handle
it
me."
was, and I ain't gonna lie, what rubbed me the wrong way, and I tell Big Baby, and I repeat it or whatever. It rubbed me the wrong way because I felt like it was looking like 88 was putting a battery in Big Baby back, and I'm like, don't have that energy just because another bitch like, yeah, make us sound on that shit. Say yes and no. Duh. Like, so I felt like that energy was kind of coming from 88 and rubbing off on Big Baby. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, and I can't even care to divulge, bro. It is what it is. I'm not on this bitch for no friends or to be like the people that fuck with me off this hoe is people that's solid enough that I could be content with. I can't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not like I say over and over again. I'm not trying to convince nobody to fuck with me or think or prove who I am to motherfuckers that's just so committed to believing otherwise. Y'all got it. I swear to
And
God.
I don't think you out here looking for friends for real.
Come on,
Shit.
man. Come on, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to put my banner up to let this person up because I ain't never seen them before. Hold on, let me grab a banner. That one might not suffice. Let's do that one.
And fuck with me off this hoe is people that's solid enough that I could be content with.
You playing the live in the
I can't
background,
care,
whoever this
bro. I
is.
don't give a fuck.
You got a
I'm not,
pause.
like I
You
say
got
over and over again, I'm not trying to convince nobody to fuck with.
you gotta pause the live, JB. You gotta pause the live because we're hearing the live through you. Okay. All right. They dropped down. I don't know who it said JB. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
So
that
y'all. So
ain't JB. That's probably JB from Cream Team. Nigga, way back, JB.
oh okay okay.
If that's JB from New York, shout out to JB. That's my bro. Probably was just coming up to put that in the back check.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see.
But
Okay, so he did put in the back chat, I love you, Fish Jelly. So
Yeah,
he probably just came to confirm some stuff. Well, hello, baby.
love you too, bro. Who else I seen? Shout out Baji. I see you. I see you. Um, it was somebody else that spoke. La baby, what's going on?
We treat our employees well over here, Jordan. I will send you a BC powder through the mail, baby. I got you.
What's up, Miss New York sis?
yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way because I'm pretty sure y'all got other stuff to do today. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I gotta
it's
go teach
just
my kids. So I'm about to end this bitch. Y'all know I don't be up here all day. This mug been on for two and a
yeah,
half hours, y'all.
Yeah,
yeah.
what's up,
I
Trey?
know it, but I do appreciate y'all for being able to speak on it. And I think that, like I said, things just got misconstrued because tensions was high. And sometimes you can hear things incorrectly when you're mad, and sometimes things can get misunderstood. When you're in the mix of it. So it's just, I think it's just one of them things. I don't think that Bean was in the wrong at all. I don't think Jackie, Big Baby, or China was in the wrong when it comes to trying to make sure that everybody understood that there was one individual that was stirring up shit. So I don't think when it comes to that any of y'all was wrong. It just got mixed up in the bullshit,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So
And
you
understand
know.
this, Stacks was the new one in the group, okay? Not Jackie, Big Baby Jelly, or China. You feel what I'm saying? So if some flaw shit was going on as far as Stacks, she's the new one in the group. So of course the rest of the people in the group, I'm gonna put them up on game. Like, yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So just saying.
And see, that's the thing too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't act by herself. I had to address her as far as certain situations that I heard that I knew wasn't true, but she didn't act alone as far as all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Is as far as what I'm gathering. You know what I'm saying? So,
Most
it,
definitely didn't.
420. What's
Yeah,
up with
yeah, that
that?
nigga SRT Ken wanted to be with the girls and have a slumber party and do each other's hairs and paint each other's toenails because there's no reason for you as a grown man to be that involved in what this person said and bringing it back to that person and letting them know what was going on. What you should have did as a man was like, you know what, I don't want to be involved in none of that shit. Leave me out of it. But we're here now, so it is what it is. But I just find it weird that it was everybody bringing shit to you. Not sure why they should feel that comfortable with you, and then for you to have to convey that message to this person, that person, and everybody around the goddamn world.
Just doing
Shit was
messy
weird as
shit,
fuck.
Kareem.
Just
Nah,
doing too much
it
shit.
ain't weird. It's messy. It's messy as fuck, especially for a married grown ass man. Let's just keep it
Yeah,
G.
bro, I'm gonna need you to find more time to do some other things that is more important than to, be relaying messages back and forth between women. If the women want to get into it, let them get into it. But don't be involved in that shit because this is what happens. It never goes well. Then you got to come and clear your name and say who said this and who said that and what part you had in it. So I ain't letting you slide neither because that was some flaw ass shit. I don't care what nobody say, and I'm standing on it. But thank you, Payday, for having me. Being, I love you. You family to me forever, and I'm
Salute,
out. Thank you for having me.
Anytime, Kareem. You
salute,
welcome.
man.
Anytime, babe.
Summer Breeze, what's up, baby? I see you. Beezy, baby, love you too, baby. But yeah, like I said, I've been in this sector since day one, and I ain't never had to, you know, uh, I guess stand on business as far as my name being in a scandal and shit. So for me to do this or whatever, like I said, it's completely out of my character, y'all. Completely out of my character. But it had to be done, and it is what it is. This is the last time I'm speaking on it. And yeah, I'm letting this shit go. I don't have anything else. I'm completely emptied out. Like completely.
Nah, for real. I am too. I don't even want to listen to nobody else live about this shit today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to go take care of my kids and kick up my feet and figure out what we about to eat, whether I'm gonna cook or get something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mike,
can't be bothered.
Mike, Mike, somebody else who been in this bitch. He said, can't a goofy in this chat tell me ish about Jelly? Come on, man.
Period.
Fucking room shaker literally just had to motherfucking apologize on payday panel not too long ago on some shit because she just was taking up for her friend, feeling like I was messy or whatever. But she was like, shit, on the cool, you ain't never done shit to me, I apologize, woo woo. But room shaker, somebody that's been in this sector, she know what's going on this motherfucking board. She know a bitch don't be getting down like that. So Room Shaker might have came up here and kicked up a little dust and shit with 88, but she wasn't wrong in what she was saying. If people was peeping what she was saying.
Nah, she was also telling 88 that she jealous of you and been jealous of you and your clothing line. Room Shaker was going in.
She
I kept,
was.
yeah,
She
she was going
was.
in for sure. But yeah, girl, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to play one song. Hold on. Every time I say I'm about to get off of here, somebody hit the link. Hold on. Let me see. Let me add Room Shaker. Room
Hello,
Shaker.
can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear y'all. Well, I
We can
came
hear
up here to say, but one, I think they done let the plays in the Mo 3 sector get out of hand because 88 came to my panel and told me she was writing me into the storyline. And she said my name was ringing behind the scenes because I be on the phone with China. And I told her, don't play with me. Like, I don't want to be a part of this bull stuff y'all got going on. But she said on Lemons last night that the story wasn't big enough. They tired of the same old players, so they finna draw new players in. And that's why I say, bitch, you weird. But since you want to play, here I am. Like, but then her calling you a snake. I don't know what happened between you and Cream. It ain't my business. You don't owe me no explanation. But no, you sucking everybody into this. Cream was in the chat when you kept saying her name, and she didn't even respond, clap back. She just sat there dropping laughing emojis because everybody know what you do. But if we talking about snaking people, girl, you snaked half of the people in this sector, and I'm shocked they deal with you. Like you a snake, and then you talking about who made who, bitch, I made you. You meeting me is what got you your views. So until you want to wake up your tea and your plays and your scams, bitch, stand down. Because anywhere I'm around, I'm going to start hitting the goddamn link again. Because I'm over it. Like, y'all do too much weird ass shit. Y'all try to ambush, jump on people. I tell everybody that come in this sector, it's at your own risk. Everybody ain't fit to be fucked with. Like
you.
they use you for content because they ain't got shit popping in their life, ain't got nothing going on, scared to go outside. If they go outside, they ain't having no fun because they getting beat up or choked on or catching STDs. Like, girl, you keep bringing up the leprechaun. I don't give a damn about the leprechaun. Let's be clear. That's old news, bitch. And there was so much old news that you wanted to fuck behind me. You gonna be jealous of me. You gonna hit my link before I hit yours. And I wish you found something better to do with your time because they letting you run amok. And then while you talking about these OG panels, 88, you're not an OG. You wasn't even one of the originals from the Mo 3 sector. They need to wake you the fuck up while you talking about you want SCO and everybody to get together. Bitch, if the OGs get together, your name wouldn't be nowhere on the list. Let's be very clear. I'm sick of y'all lying and
Oh,
playing about shit.
Mhm.
Like, bitch, people need to clock your teeth. You's a liar. You a play runner. You ain't had half of these beef. You fall out with these people because you can't take them all away. They go around other people. They welcome them in because they want to get back at you. And then they turn around shitting on them. If they would have shut this shit down when I was clocking the tea, Sean G and everybody else wouldn't have had no room to get in here. Like, bitch, you was out here running with sin, woe, and everybody else, y'all was from the spiritual sector. Now all of a sudden, you want to claim Mo3 sector. Bitch, you ain't no Mo3 sector. Well, that Mo3 sector claiming that because you bring them clicks and views, you keep them entertaining, you keep the plays and scams running. And Cam damn near birthing you every time he sit here, open his mouth and press live because he keep giving your ass life. Let that bitch flatline. That's how I feel about that. Let that bitch flatline so she can stop running plays and produce some real motherfucking content at this point. Cause I'm over the shit y'all let slide. And that's why I tune y'all the hell out. Y'all weird. This shit is weird behavior. Jelly, don't explain yourself so they don't bitch on this motherfucking boy. If they don't like them, give them your ass to kiss. And that's how I feel about all this shit. Cause this shit getting out of hand. You don't owe no motherfucker nothing. She run around here lying every time she open her goddamn mouth. Hey, Fee.
Hey,
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 Auntie
room checker.
Fee.
What's
Hey,
going on?
Jelly Bean. Hey, Payday.
Hey,
You know,
baby.
yeah, I kind of agree with a room shaker. It was throwing me that these new people just out of the nowhere feel like they can come and check the people who've been here, who got this shit out the mud. Who the fuck you think you are? Who do you see? This is what happens when y'all play with these people and make them feel entitled, like they can, like they own the right level. Look. Y'all stand y'all grounds. Y'all don't let none of these hoes, niggas, none of them, wannabes, want your position. Fuck you. Y'all stop entertaining these people like they on your level. Yeah, how dare somebody try to come at Jelly Bean? Who the fuck you think you are?
Let's go, Auntie Fee.
Who the fuck you think you are? You better
Let's
learn
go,
the
Auntie
people.
Fee.
You better check where who is who, and just stop letting these new people tell you who don't matter and who can do this. This motherfuckers wasn't here. They imitators. So all this Discord shit, that was a whole fucking setup. Somebody told me that they got pictures of me. Fuck you. What you gonna do? That's what you should have said, Jelly Bean. And what you PayDae YouTube. What the fuck you gonna do? And what?
No, for
Y'all
real.
don't run a
Let's
motherfucking
go.
thing. And if you don't want your funky, ugly ass kids to come up and shit, stop putting them out there. You put your kids in the mix of this shit. This ain't no motherfucking fairy tale. This the Mo3 sector. Now I
That's a
know that they
fact.
done added the troll beef to it, but when you enter the troll beef sector, expect your kids, your mama, your daddy, your granny, all your business to be ran through the mud and talked about. And if you can't stand on 10 toes with that shit, then you need to go to another motherfucking sector. Okay? It's
Okay.
just that
That's
simple.
facts. That's facts.
Your kids ain't off the motherfucking table. And you don't have to start no beef with nobody because they talking about your kids. Stop showing your kids. Would nobody have to know you had no motherfucking kids if you would have brought that shit to the board. So every motherfucking thing you bring will be used against you in the court of the YouTube streets. You understand? Y'all need to
Absolutely.
stop talking friendly to these motherfuckers. And I mean all of them. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't run a motherfucking thing, bitch. Ho niggas. I can't stand a trifling ass nigga. I always stirred up in some female bullshit. You a closet hoe.
Mm.
That part.
Now, Jelly Bean, you explained too much, baby girl, but you did your thing. You don't owe none of these motherfuckers no explanation.
I
And
need
you right, this shit has went on too motherfucking long. It's overplay. Or what Coolin normally say the overplay for it's overplayed. Overplayed and played the fuck out.
Overplay for underplay.
Next. But next is yeah.
Okay, I can hear y'all. I
Next.
can hear y'all good now. Yeah, like stop letting
Next.
these hoes play with you. Like if you ain't gonna stand up, cause I got irritated
Okay, I
hoes
gotta
on
go. I gotta go, y'all.
Okay, Auntie Fee. Thank you for hitting the
All
link.
right, bye. You're welcome.
Yeah, but Jelly, don't let nobody question you, especially not nobody that do the same stuff. And then stop expecting somebody to have class when they classless. Like I'm sorry, it's no point of asking her to be respectful. Ain't a respectful bone in her body. How she gonna have respect for you and can't even respect her goddamn self? But I stand on everything I said. Let's talk about how you became known to the Mo3 factor. Like begging me to meet me, begging me to telling me you love me. Like, bitch, you was an obsessed fan around this bitch. And you talking about snaking people. Yo, weird ass taking pictures trying to get next to the leprechaun and he wouldn't give you the time of day until he seen he can use your dusty ass to run content and spin narrative to make his ass get away with his goddamn lies. So let's not talk about snakes, bitch. And let's not call my motherfucking name like I won't come out to play. Like, yeah, no, you a snake. And like I said, you're stirring up shit and we sick of it, bitch. Now don't make me get out here and run the YouTube streets getting on your ass. Cause you ain't gonna play with me and I ain't gonna stand the fuck down. Like you a dusty, dirty, pussy dragging to the ground. You trying to get a shit out and nobody wants it except the people that's already burning in death because they can't get nobody else. Like, let's talk about it, you low budget ass trick. Rainwater didn't even want to claim that he hit that shit. Let's talk about how you got out here. Let's talk about who made you famous, bitch. Since they want to talk about somebody making somebody, bitch, I made you. And I'll step on you whenever the fuck I feel like. Don't play with me. You trash. Everybody, you fell out with Mystery. Let's name your body count. You fell out with Mink. You fell out with Skull. You fell out with Cream. And you came crawling back to kiss ass to get your way back in because you ain't woman enough on your own. Only thing you got to offer up is your body. We tired of seeing that shit. It's fix a flat. It's build a bitch.
Oops.
And you talking about a PT Cruiser, bitch. That's the type of shit you run around here. You fuck niggas like D Banks that run out of gas. No jabs at you, D Banks, but it's the truth. Like the bitch had to go fill a gas can to go get you some gas, and we supposed to believe that this is high maintenance ass bitch. You low budget asshole. You was sitting in the house without lights on, bitch. Don G was helping you out. You was cussing your daughter out talking about you want to sell your food stamps. Let's wake some real shit up around here. Start all them damn lies you spurred. You trifling ass tramp. I hate scandalous assholes, and that's why I don't sit with them. You brought your dusty, nasty ass over there on my panel talking about I just wanted to hit your link. Why, bitch? I don't like it. And then y'all got this other horsemouth bitch named Chanel running around here begging for motherfucking attention. Y'all should black her out just like y'all should do that goddamn dusty ass 88. Like all y'all bitches weird, but y'all want to come up here for Jelly Bean and everybody else. Big baby, she over there dragging you every chance she get looking for some motherfucking attention. I had to jump off the porch on that hoe yesterday. Like, bitch, you say you don't fuck with me, bitch. How many times have I put your baby on the noose and you came and sat with me on my panel? Like, let's not play with me like I ain't gonna move that way. Like, girl, please, I don't want to be bothered with you hoes. I choose to stay out the way. Like, yeah, let's be clear. You'll be my friend if I allow you to be my friend today. And ain't you still begging to sit with me? You was begging me to come to the booster bash. You wanted to hang out with me, bitch. You a friendly asshole. I don't like you. That ain't gonna never change. I try to stay as far away from you, but it seems like other people I support just let you hit that goddamn link. Run around here talking about, yeah,
Well, I
I
didn't know
run
what such a
plays.
trade on. Like,
You said what, boo?
That's
What you
why they
say,
call them
PayDae?
room
I
shakers.
definitely caught a stray. But it's motherfuckers I fuck with let you on their panel.
Well, no, it be Broadway because you don't even pop out that much, so I'm going to give you a pass. You just going with the commentary and trying to help your friend
Okay.
out because if I had to open up hell so my friend could be heard, I'd do
Right.
the same
I
goddamn
don't know
thing.
if this
But
debates or
Broadway just
not, but let's
entertaining these
see.
damn hoes, telling them they look good, got Gina thinking she look like something and she can rock her mother like a motherfucking bone. That bitch built up like a box freezer. And they always want to talk about me, bitch. I got a shape with mine. You bitches built up all wrong.
Now you
D
wait a
Banks, is that
motherfucking
you?
minute, room shaker. I said you better
Let's go,
motherfucking wait a
D-Banks.
goddamn minute.
Let's go, D-Banks.
I'm in a big body now. Ain't no more running out of gas for Banks.
Let's go, D-Banks.
Well, I
That
gotta get
nigga
hit with a
popped
slug
out.
though.
Cause that nasty ass bitch for getting her own track record around this bitch and others want to jump in something. Bitch, talk about your life. Talk about your lifestyle. Talk about how you been living. Talk about how you was giving the fuck away. Talk about bitch is talking about her booty real. Bitch, everything about you fake.
I'm
Sick
over
of
here
this fake
hollering.
ass shit. Huh?
I'm over here screaming. Oh Lord.
This is why they call her room shaker, y'all, just in case.
She always gonna shake the motherfucking room. She don't care what the fuck she do it at either.
So
All
go.
I put in the chat is we talking about snakes. Talk about all the people you snakes, but then the bitch don't try to shoot off on me like I won't hit the link. Bitch, who you talking to? Get your nappy head ass over here. Let's talk about all them hairstyles you got looking like Wanda from Holiday Heart and getting that shit sold in your head and it still didn't look like shit. Let's talk about them Humpty Dumpty ass nails you go get. Let's talk about how you wear them ugly ass shoes, them same old fashioned ass majorette outfits. Let's talk about your whole get up gear, bitch.
Wait, did
You
she just
step out
call them
looking like
major Rick
shit.
outfits? Oh
Did,
my god.
did,
Yeah, that shit
did.
with the little silver on it, like she was trying to do the splits and she had on them heels dropping down and shit. Like, bitch, everything about you get me nasty, bitch. You a washed up crackhead stripper. Every time you turn your camera on, you getting skinnier and skinnier and talking about you didn't do drugs. Bitch, remember that video when you was playing patty cake with the air, sitting in your auntie house? Like, don't make me release some lies and embarrass your ass.
Playing patty cake with the air is insane.
Yeah, at her auntie house, high as hell, sitting in front of her auntie fireplace. Girl, this impersonating ass bitch. There's a whole mimic skin running around this bitch. Like, she disgusting, and y'all entertained by the shit because she a crash dummy from hell.
This fool said a crash dummy from hell. Lord have mercy.
She is. Yeah, girl, she was over there on Lemon Panel last night talking about how she want to sleep her way to the top. And but you got a problem with Big Baby being a prostitute. Bitch, you a
I'm
whore.
not even surprised, bro. Like I ain't even
Right. She
surprised,
out
bro.
here giving that shit away. Ain't nobody gonna pay for it. You been up under rain and ain't made it nowhere yet. You made it in one video, and a man that's gay, cause she said Hakeem hit her up and told her he wanted to pay her and fly her out, and people had to tell her he was gay. Girl, it was all over the news. As much as you keep up with the news, you didn't know that. You know ain't nobody but a person like South Dallas, somebody gay, somebody with STDs, and know that you a host, gonna try to give it to you, bitch. You
Hey,
already probably got your
hey,
blood boiling.
I got one more thing to say. Hey, Jelly Bean.
What's up?
This fool.
Fuck.
I
Ben.
thought you was finna take a slug at me, and I was just about to say you was over there laying in piss and blood. You better not be banks. I like you now.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Can't take a bitch like that serious, and you showing your mattress just as proud with all them goddamn stains in it. You nasty, filthy bitch. Like even Tasha K called you funky dress. It looked like your dress just wanted to take off and start walking.
Room shaker, just stop. God damn it. Like, this
Okay, thank
motherfucker
you for
stop.
having me. I'll go back in the chat. Fuck that bitch.
Just I can't take it no more, y'all. I just can't. Like, oh my goodness.
That
Whew.
goddamn shaker, boy. Say, god
Boy,
damn.
she done came up here and ran everybody the fuck over, including me.
She knocked
Oh,
off.
then she picked me up and dust me off though. She did
Okay.
do that. She picked me up and dust me off. I appreciate it, room shaker. Fuck, she gave me a band-aid.
You
It's
know
okay
her
though.
in '88. They have quite the history. So you know,
They
room.
most definitely do. Room shaker was the one who brought Captain to the board.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look, she dropping game over, baby, live over. Fuck that, the live is over. I'm over here on life support. Okay,
No, for real. God
Jesus.
damn. No, for real, man. Funny as a bitch. God damn. But anyway, Pay, you know, you go ahead and get what you gotta get done with them kiddos or whatever. I'm definitely finna get back to work. So it is
Yes. We'll
everything.
talk later, girl. I'm about to end this shit.
Absolutely, we'll talk. Salute to y'all in the chat. I'm gone.
All right. Hey, I'm on one. I haven't seen you in a little minute. I hope you doing good. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't talked to you in a while. But yeah, y'all, we about to get the hell up out of here. I gotta go take care of my kids and see what they up to before shit. Listen. Yeah, let me go tend to them. But we gonna play one song and then I'm gonna end this motherfucker, all right? Let go.
Go now. Fuck about a nigga. Go at all. It ain't in me. Give a fuck about a nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. Let they pussy ass talk, run it up, piss them off. I don't need nothing from my hater, cause I got my own shit. I don't need a nigga praises, I be on my own dick, cause I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. God forgive me, I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. To the crib, cause I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. Yeah, God forgive me, I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. Fuck the rules, nigga. Once upon a time, Lily Chubb in the bottom, the epitome of real nigga principles, I got them. Couple Joneses in the bean, couple shots ain't stop me. Hits for 20 years and my name still solid. Must be something in the water, that be our pedigree. Around here we different, no matter what we eat. Still stand on business whether lockdown or free. Render all kind of services long as you got the fee. Don't tolerate mistakes, know how to hit delete. Hard to tell if niggas playing or if they really got beef. We be josing off each other, it ain't safe to get between. Cause we really be like brothers, we be on the same team. Give a fuck about a nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. Let they pussy ass talk, run it up, piss them off. I don't need nothing from my hater, cause I got my own shit. I don't need a nigga praises, I be on my own dick, cause I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. Yeah, God forgive me, I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. To the crib, cause I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. Yeah, God forgive me, I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. Fuck the rules, nigga, I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. I know motion cure everything. If it was love, she'll be with me, so I just keep chasing change. Anything that don't come with a check, we just playing game. I think my moves through like I'm playing chess. Ain't gon' never change. Sitting on Granny Poach, eating a cold cut trio, man. Down the street, hope it ain't nobody we know. Them people riding too much, I'm in the house for show though. But my bitch want some crawfish from around the way though. Oh, big dog be so bad and rude, I ain't got nothing to prove. You could check my tattoo. Everybody attitude, I do me, you do you. Mind your fucking business, dog, and everything gon' be cool. Give a fuck about a nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. Let they pussy ass talk, run it up, piss them off. I don't need nothing from my hater, cause I got my own shit. I don't need a nigga praises, I be on my own dick, cause I'm a Baton Rouge nigga. God forgive me, I'm a